All that for the last line.
All that for the last line.
All that for the last line. That's awesome.
We're gonna have a gay old time.
We're gonna have a gay old time. We were told to have a gay old time, so that's what we're gonna do. Apparently, that's what we do. And it's so funny that they weren't bothered at all. I don't care if you're gonna respond. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna go take a nap because it's nap time. We got it recorded, so we don't need you to have it up. Thanks. We have
Did they take it down? Did they take it down?
Of course.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you took it down because you doxed me. We'll just redox me. That's okay. That's okay. Love that for y'all.
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah. And but I didn't listen because I really was taking a nap, fell asleep. Because last night
I did. I listened.
Actually was real date night. But I heard the end. Hey everybody, I love y'all. I see y'all and we appreciate y'all.
Yeah. I'm definitely glad you guys are here. I know that several of you are blocked over there and you couldn't say what you wanted to say, so feel free to say it here. They kept some account in the chat called when the predator or something like that. All the while they're boo-hooing about being called a predator. No receipts, no idea who called them a predator. Apparently they don't have to show that. We're going to get into all of it. We'll get into all of it. Still no receipts at all about anything, for no proof of anything that they said. No proof at all. They even said that I made fun of Lufa for being autistic. I heard
that part. I heard that you made fun of her for being autistic and played on it.
Where's the proof of that?
Or when did she ever not? I mean, when did she say that she told me that she just wasn't okay with me going after Spirit Finder? The
Never.
Woman that wished my grandson dead.
Yeah, never. She never said anything. She never said anything about Corey either. And she tried to say that we go after Jonice. Where have we gone after Jonice?
Where are your receipts? Where is any of your proof? You two clowns sitting up there being clowns.
I've never been more embarrassed for two people in this community. I am so embarrassed. It's absolutely cringy as hell.
Vicky, they was over there doxing me, doxing Starlight, and I say they, and it's like, this is how it is. Should you hold Jim responsible for what I say on my panel? No. But if Wendy says something on my panel, I answer for it. Just like if I say something on her panel, she answers for it, man. To see how that works. You're not new. Quit pretending to be new.
I blew my nose to make fun of people with asthma. What?
Who has asthma?
When did I blow my nose? When did that happen?
Who has asthma?
These fucking clowns. My God. You guys, you sound so dumb. You sound terrible. I hope one day you go back and listen to this today. And I don't even know. I know you're not going to believe me because you don't like me now, but I'm so embarrassed for you. I'm
embarrassed for you too. I'm embarrassed. And I heard you talk about my husband. I haven't heard that part yet. Thank you, April. My other one will not show up.
Blowing your nose does not make fun of asthma. I don't even know when I blew my nose. And who has asthma? I don't even know.
We don't know. Right.
When did we go at Jonice? When did you have this heartfelt conversation with us to stop attacking Jonice? When did that happen? Where is this? Where is the proof of anything that you're saying? No proof. Never. No proof at all. And then she actually said that she's not in the DC. Fuck your rules. She doesn't have to show proof of anything she says. Okay. Well, see.
Yep, because you though. Whoever called you a predator wasn't us. Don't know who called you a predator. Again, none of our business who called you a predator.
They didn't even show any proof that anyone did call them a predator. So I don't even know if I believe it.
Well, we can't.
Based on the whole shit bucket of lies that they spilled the rest of the time. I don't even believe it. Prove it. Prove anyone called you a predator. Prove who it was. Never happened. From us, anyway. We didn't do it. We didn't call you a predator.
No.
So I don't know who you're talking about. I really don't know who you're talking about.
But y'all sure did make it sound like it was me and Wendy. You sure
They tried.
did.
They really tried to lump everybody all together, and then they said that Starlight's given Save Robbie personal information. Again, no proof at all. None whatsoever. No idea where they got that information. They just made it up. They do gaslight each other on the daily. And then, God bless Hooker. God bless you, darling. You keep trying to use the terms that we're using, like gaslighting and clown, and just stop. Just please stop.
No, don't stop. Don't listen to Wendy. Do not stop.
It's so embarrassing, Randy.
No, I know. Keep doing that.
Cringy as hell, girl.
It's great. Cringy. It's freaking great. What else I love is that she's over there like, you didn't even call me Godfather. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you think you're going to say my name? You done got me stirred up. I'm shaking in my boots. Well, I'm in my house shoes. I'm shaking in them. How are you feeling?
I'm embarrassed. I'm cringed. I'm so like, I have a pit in my stomach because I've been laughing at them for about an hour and a half now. So yeah, my tummy hurts. I
didn't get to see. Right, I'm hookerphobic. I'm scared of hookers. But yeah, and me and Jim last night, last Saturday night. Anyway, I'm like, I'm being called homophobic. He's like, that means you're scared of.
Right, we're scared of him. We might catch the gay. We're gonna catch the gay, Randy.
And
listen, Manda also said some comment about RDA and how RDA is definitely not homophobic because
definitely not
because they treat Hooker and Manda great, and they think somehow it's because they're living their authentic life. No, stupid. They like you because you go as Starlight now. That's why. That's it. That's the reason. You dumbass.
But hurry, here's your reward for being the smartest on the bus.
Stupid ass. How do you not see it? Oh my God, you're so dumb. Jesus.
Girl, don't you know love is blind? Love is blind.
Man. Well,
she's blind now.
Well, it's dumb.
Love you too, Mary.
That was insane to me. Yeah, RDA is so great, and they've been so supportive of our relationship. No, honey. Honey. They only like you because you drag Starlight now. How do you not see that?
Now you have their Doxing her dad. You have their Doxing Starlight's dad. You know what? You're gonna get ass pats for that from RDA. Good job.
Well done. Funny, I didn't notice almost anybody else in the community supporting that, just the people who already hate us. Profile and manipulation, who seems to pick out everybody else's red flags, but can't see this one in front of her face. I wonder why.
You're letting me down, Sonia. You're letting me down.
Keep telling them they're doing great, Sonia. Good job, honey.
Absolutely no red flags there whatsoever. None.
So we're going to respond. I'm going to skip over the stuff that doesn't really apply to us because I don't care. I don't care about your beef with their thumbnail. Did anyone else catch their thumbnail? Here, I think I have it. Let me see if I can. This is fantastic, this thumbnail.
Profile and manipulation goes and steals content off this other narcissist expert's channel and then uploads it.
Oh,
and that's the truth.
Fantastic.
She does.
All right, I'm texting it to you, but I'm going to grab it myself because I'm going to show it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't. I'm like, why are you texting it to me? I don't.
Because I need it. I need to be. I want to show it.
I'm lucky that
because it's on my phone, not my.
Oh, okay.
Laptop. Where's
makes you super arty.
They noticed the other day that I had a folder called Manda and Hooker that I made that day.
Yes.
So that I could keep all the receipts that we're going to show, because we show receipts, we show proof of what we're saying. I didn't want
Yes.
to forget anything or fumble around looking for it. So they thought they busted me out. They zoomed in and found it. They thought they busted me out on something. And then my favorite part though, is they found the one that was called Sam and tried to take a dig and say that I was storing pictures on Sam and Yabba. Why would I ever need to do that was one thing, but no, that's for when I talked about Sam Cooper. See, I organize my receipts. You see the thing here? You organize your receipts so that when you make your case, you're clear and cohesive, not bumbling around like a bunch of fools the way you two sounded today. Just saying. Okay. So here, can you show this real quick? This cracked me up.
And yes, please get a whiteboard like Tam Tam.
Yes, get a whiteboard. Write a book, just like Tam Tam. I can't wait. I can't wait to read it. Okay, is this in?
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm showing it now. Oh.
So her title was "Where's the Outrage?" And then, she hashtag save Robbie, hashtag hello Starlight, even though Starlight don't have anything to do with it. Hashtag drama, even though you're not into DC, don't have to show receipts. Girl, you got to learn about your hashtags. But then the thumbnail says, "Where's the fake outrage?" So which is it? Are we supposed to be outraged or not? I don't understand. Help. Someone explain.
And just so everyone's clear, this is not a phase.
This is not a phase. Well, great. I mean, good. We were all happy for you, Amanda. If I could be serious for a moment, we were all happy for you. I don't have a problem that you guys found each other and fell in love and decided to have a relationship. What my problem is the fact that you have done some really shitty, classless, terrible things to people that you claim to love at one point. And you've shown no proof at all. You've accused us of hate crimes. You've accused us of homophobia. You've accused us of calling your girlfriend a predator. You've accused us of threatening your children. You've made all these accusations and not showed a shred of proof. That's why we have a problem with you. Not because you're two women. Nobody gives a shit that you're two women. No one cares. Literally, no one.
Except y'all two, obviously.
Right. We were happy for you. We were happy for you.
And yeah, you'll hear in this stream where she's like, you say, I guess, she can't care about my kids because she's a woman. What? Nobody. What are you doing, Amanda?
Who said that?
Nobody said that.
Nobody said anything like that. You need to start showing proof. And or don't show any and just keep looking like the whole laughing stock that you guys look like, because it's kind of enjoyable at some stage. Really, it is.
Yeah, look, I was thinking, because yesterday I made it clear. I realized that you shared my post and said that's not what Wendy said, but no, this for us done could have been done, but then Hooker comes on here and threatens us. And let me just say, I have never talked about Hooker's age and your age difference. So when y'all mention that about my husband, you two are going to look like complete damned idiots. And I don't know who's feeding you information, Manda, but they're lying to you, because I don't give a shit about your age difference. Obviously, that doesn't bother me. Age difference does not bother me. What bothers me is lies. You going around lying. You going around lying about Wendy. And now Wendy's a shut-in?
Yeah, now I'm a shut-in, which news to me. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I was a shut-in. They know that the thing with the priest or whatever, I don't even have a priest in my church. You don't even know what you're talking about, clearly, and that's a lie. You've always known that's a lie, but I guess it's true now. So because now you don't like me, so now it's true. And then they said they were going to talk about Dr. Phil. Sorry. Then they said they were going to talk about Dr. Phil. Like I had any control over that show or bringing her, because I know what they're going to say. They're going to say that I dragged a poor woman to Dr. Phil, even though they know that is not what happened. That's never been what happened. And Amanda knows that. I don't know why she doesn't correct her woman But damn, if my woman were up there making a fucking fool of herself, you know damn well I'd correct her. No, don't say that. That's not true. That's not how it happened. We know that that's a
Unless
lie.
you are wanting her to look like a fool.
I don't know. Can't relate. None of my partners have ever done that to me. So
Same. Can't relate to any of this. Yeah, rerun. It's a rerun, Tess.
Right.
Because
they're gonna dig Dr. Phil from 2017. 5 years ago.
Hey, have they used Suboxone? Have they used Suboxone yet? Because Amanda used
No, I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's coming.
Hey, let's talk about Suboxone, Amanda. How about we do that? Let's talk about Suboxone next.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Yeah, Wendy dating a priest. We need a Danielle Steele novel on that shit. Yeah, I don't even have priests where I go to church, but okay, it's fine. Keep doing it. Keep letting accounts in your chat call me a predator. That's fine. Then when they show up here and call you a predator, we're just gonna pretend we don't see it either. Okay, right? That's the rules, right?
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
Yeah. Wendy starred in the Thornbirds.
They built it. They made it after my life. Can priests date? No, they can't. They can't. But when you're telling lies, who needs facts, right? Who needs facts?
Right. The Thornbirds is one of my most favorite movies in the world.
I've never seen it ever.
It's great, but it's like
even though it was based on my life, clearly.
It was a book too, and it's a great movie, and I always, oh my gosh, I always root for the priest and the girl, and for him to leave the priesthood for her. The nerve of me.
Well, it's very anti-God, Randy. I can't support that. I'm just kidding.
Did you know? Say it was true. Did you know that you can leave the priesthood, date somebody, and still love God? Just like you can be gay and love God. Did you know that? They didn't.
I did know that. Yep. And also, I know that my private life is none of their business, since I'm not smearing it all over YouTube like they are.
Richard Chamberlain, yes.
I haven't spoken, I don't talk about my private life on YouTube, so I don't know how that's any of your business. Anyway, even if it were true, which it is not.
No, it's
which
not.
Is why I keep laughing at. Yeah, saying she's on Corey's side. Good. You be on Corey's side and you help wish children to get cancer. Go ahead. They even talked about Diane and St. Jude, so I'm sure we'll be scammers again by the end of the day. It's fine.
Oh, did they? Did they?
Did.
I would love that. Oh, I'm good. I can't wait to hear this. And listen, maybe they can team up with Corey. Because this is the thing. If Save Robbie talked about her mom or a deceased friend, you know how I feel about that. That makes me sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't support that. But we're going to pay for it. We're sure going to pay for it, buddy.
But Corey has done both to me. Both.
But she's on Corey's side because Corey's obviously mentally ill, and we're picking on a poor mentally ill person, just like I attacked a woman with autism and made fun of her for being autistic. Where? I don't know. And we also, she had this meaningful, deep conversation with us to tell us to lay off of Tammy and Corey and Jonice. When? Where? Prove any of these conversations happened.
Right. The night that happened with Jonice, we stopped. When we found out.
That was the day. One and done. Yes, that was the day. That was when we found out how sick she was. We asked her to leave us alone. We don't speak on Jonice, ever. We don't talk about her. We wish her well. And that's it. So you're just making shit up. I don't understand. I guess that's what you can do when you don't have to show any proof of anything.
Oh, now I knew about the words that he threw back at them was somebody that they support. See, I knew that. But listen, I'm not trying to fight with Save Robbie. I don't watch Save Robbie. And there's reasons. I have reasons. There's methods to my madness.
Yeah, we're not jumping in their beef with every other person on this platform. We have our own issues with them, and that's where we're staying focused on. Those issues, the things that you're accusing us of doing while you're continuing to lie and spew out more hateful shit that's not even true, making up nothing but bullshit, nothing but lies. not showing a shred of evidence, and then laughing like somehow we're supposed to believe that you're not just whatever. Anyway, yeah, not showing a shred of evidence, and then somehow thinking you occupy the high ground here. You don't. Did you notice there was like no one in your chat? Almost no one, like 5-6 people chatting. That's it. You had 250 people watching you. Do you realize what that means? That means all those other people think you're full of shit, or they're blocked, or both. They think you're full of shit. They're laughing at you. I love that for you. I love that for you.
Me too. And I agree with Batty. I'm not calling out anyone for it, Amanda. Go ask your new friends. Hey, Chess Fletch. It's like they put everything that's happened in the community in a box and pull out a random topic of the day. Yeah.
Yes. There was no logical flow to anything that they said today. They had no they were bouncing all over the place from person to person to person. So it was like I had to record the whole thing because I was like, well, I'll just record our parts. But we were scattered in throughout the whole thing because there's no cohesion to anything that they're saying. And they want to act like it's not that serious. It's not that serious. You're accusing us of hate crimes. It is that serious. It absolutely is that serious. And now you're accusing us of you're accusing me of making fun of someone with disabilities. It is that serious.
Yeah. Right. And I never go and read like someone what they say, like, even though Lufa put it in her community post, I'm not subscribed to Lufa, don't watch her, didn't know she was autistic.
I don't see anything that Lufa does. I don't see anything that she does. Yeah. I don't look at her community page. I don't go looking for her. I don't care. I asked Lufa to stay out of it. It's none of her business. But if she wants to continue to make comments that she whatever, then she's going to make comments, whatever. I'm holding you personally responsible for anything that she does, Manda. Anything. And if you don't want to stop her, if you want to continue to use a vulnerable adult, someone that you have admitted is a vulnerable adult, if you want to continue to use her in your arsenal against us, then the only one who's going to look bad here is you.
And we're loving that.
Absolutely. I love that.
I better say hi. Hi, Sin City. Hey, Alan. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry we didn't really greet anybody. Well, I'm just gobsmacked. Like, over there living their best life on a Sunday. Hey, Brenda Hart. Hey, Carrie. Hope you're feeling good, Brenda. For the record, I have not given Robbie anything on anyone. And Starlight, they know that. Now it's to the point now where they're like, look, we're looking pretty stupid. Let's just figure out what lies we can make up.
They're copying us, Randy. We said that we were going to hold Manda responsible for anything Lufa does. So then Hooker now has to come out and say she's going to hold Starlight responsible for anything Robbie does. Even though there's absolutely no connection between Starlight and Robbie or any proof that that Starlight's giving Robbie information. But there is proof that you riled up Lufa by telling her truth bombs, and they're going to fuck around and find out. So you're putting gas in her to come at us, and then you're going to accuse me of going after somebody with a disability. You're using her. Somebody who's a vulnerable adult. Your words. Well, I don't know if you called her that, but you said she has a disability. You're using her as part of your arsenal against us, so that if I say anything back to her, I'm attacking someone with a disability. You are the one who looks dirty, not me.
And the reason we said that is because it's been said this Lufa person goes real off.
Absolutely. But again, there is no proof that Starlight has given Robbie anything. You've not proven anything that you guys have said. Not a thing. You haven't proven shit. Just because you don't like Starlight, you want to hold her responsible, you're going to have to show me that there's some connection there. But you can't, and you don't want to. You're not going to. You already said fuck receipts. So you don't have to show any receipts on anything. Well, we're still going to show receipts because that's how we do things. We're still going to show all the receipts. And you're just going to keep talking until you don't have a fucking soul left.
Mm-hmm.
Not one person to give a shit. about anything that's happening to you.
I do believe, like, if I have no idea who's who, but anyone that goes real life, I don't want to know. Right? I don't want, hey pugs, I don't want them brought into my life if they're gonna try to go after my real life. But apparently the gloves are off.
Lufa isn't disabled. She's been through some horrific, hold on, I lost your comment, horrific things in her early life, but she admits that she hasn't actually been to a doctor to be diagnosed. Oh, well, very interesting. Well, they said today on their stream that I'm attacking a person with disabilities. Those are their words, not mine. So very interesting. So that's a lie too. Great. Love that. Love that.
Hey, 50 Shades. Good to see you.
Do they ever tell the truth on anything? I wonder if it's so
so.
easy to walk out on your marriages. You guys are shameful, man. Truth means
and then they acted like when we fired up, that put up that we were going to go live. 50 Shades, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
Yes, 50 Shades, good to see you too. Did Manda accuse Starlight of being pugs? No, Manda accused Starlight of giving personal information to Robbie, who then used it against Manda. But there's no proof of that at all.
No,
they didn't show any proof anyway. I mean, if there is proof, they didn't show it. And then when asked for proof, they said they didn't have to show it.
Just like you're trying to give personal information to Hooker, but none of it's true information. None of it.
Right. So you just sound like idiots.
Right.
You really do. You sound really really embarrassing. Your little threats, your little low voice where you talk real slow and make a threat like I'm supposed to be shaking in my boots. Bring what you got, bitch. You're the one who looks like a shithead, not me.
Right. What, are we supposed to be afraid of you, Hooker? Is that what's going on? We're supposed to be afraid of you?
I don't know. She's out. She can't be controlled, Randy.
Thank you, Mary. I love you.
What she wants to do. She can threaten Starlight. She doxed Starlight's dad again today. Because that's what you do, right? That's what you do.
Yeah, you come back and you dox. Look at that. That's a good look. Right. How to look good on the internet. I know. Dox people. Say Randy's first and last name. Say my husband's first and last name. I heard that happen. I haven't heard that with my own ears, so that's alleged. I'll have to hear it myself. But the thing is, if you didn't say my husband's first and last name, I'll apologize for somebody fibbing to me. But y'all are taking something that someone's telling you and running with it. Like, someone told you that Starlight's giving Robbie information and y'all believe it. So is that the rules?
Right. Get some proof.
I know, be good. She actually sat there and said, I'm on you now. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. You gonna poke me with your bristles? Ooh.
Yeah, she stamped it. She supports the girlfriend. Of course she does. She's gonna stand by her. She's gonna her and Hooker are one and the same to me. I'm not distinguishing between the two of them. They're one and the same to me. I'm a who's who. LOL. Is stupid considered disability? If so, I'm 100% proof, but I have no idea what's happening. But I'm here to help support Randy. Well, thank you, Zelda.
Thank you, Zelda. You are freaking hilarious, and I can't believe you haven't went viral. No, we don't go real life, but I find it crazy that Manda does now.
I guess so.
She said, proof is he acknowledged Starlight joining his membership, and he never does that. Oh, well, damn. That got you dead to rights.
Ironclad proof right there. And that's not proof. That's just a thing that happened.
That's right.
That's just a thing that happened. That's not proof of anything. It's just a thing that happened.
No loyalty, Warrior Grandma. These people don't know what loyalty is. Let me tell you something. When I give you my loyalty, I give it to you all the way. All the way. Manda has never given anyone 100% of her loyalty. I've always known that. And again, we were never close. Don't pretend like we were. We weren't. That's why I didn't cry over you, Manda. I laugh at you. I'm completely laughing at you now. You're a whole lols cow, and I'm loving every second of it.
Yeah, same. I'm not sad at all.
Now, I liked you, and I was a little bit sad at first that, that we were going to do this. But now I'm over what little bit of sadness I had. Now I'm pissed.
Carrie, I saw it. Sorry, we're talking about other things. But yes, I saw your comment. It was hilarious.
We love you, Carrie.
Carrie said she's taking me to Dr. Phil.
Let's go.
All right. So we're going to play some of this when I get bored, which is often. I'm going to speed up through some of it. But I know that a lot of you guys also watch this stream. So if there's something specific I need to hit, let me know. So let's just start. Hopefully, can you guys hear that? Okay, listen. See if you can hear it. Tell me if it's echoing.
Phone manipulation. Well, it is a fabulous Sunday, isn't it? Oh, it's beautiful Sunday.
Is that okay? Can you guys hear it? Okay?
I can hear it. Let's make sure.
Can you guys hear that in the chat? I don't know where my microphone is on this Mac. Does anyone know where the microphone is? Like, where do I need to set my phone so it's loud enough?
Anybody Tyler, know? Are you here, Larkin?
Somebody tell me, where's the microphone input or whatever? Where is that on here?
I think it's a little low.
I'm sure it is because I'm not able to show it like on my computer. I have to play it off my phone. Oh, they're saying it's good audio. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. It's as loud as it can go, I think. All right, here we go.
It's been a Saturday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, and now
it is a little low.
Damn it. All right. I'm gonna have to try to send it then to my laptop. So let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can airdrop it.
It's not left side of the phone is volume. I think she's talking about a computer.
No, I'm at my computer, not my. All right, it's coming over.
Love you. Hey, Sarah. Love your face.
All right, I'm going to airdrop these to myself. So I got one already. I have 3. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second.
1, 2, 3.
I do love having a Mac, though. Yeah, I am. I'm sharing it to my MacBook right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Give me just 1 second. And while the third one's coming over, I can we'll review the first and second ones.
The thing is this. I'm not a big striker hooker. The only person I've ever struck on here was Laura, and that was for pokes and giggles. So if you took it down on my behalf, you're good, sister.
All right, let's see if this is it.
Hey, Crystal says, so good to see you. You take care, too. Was Hooker talking? I thought I heard a series of farts.
Okay, let me
it's 53 views considered viral. Yes, Zelda, for you.
Can you hear this?
I think that's
I don't think anybody's met me, but
can you hear that okay?
Phone manipulation. Well, it is a fabulous Sunday, isn't it?
Yes.
You can hear that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that there then. All right, let me this one failed, so let me try and send it again. See, yeah, I don't know if these are going to work, but
what am I doing? Mary, I hope you heard me. I love you too, and thank you. At Mary. Brandy, pull your life together.
Pull your life together.
Hey, Deborah Ann. It's I think it's funny that, and after this I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna run. I'm running. We're gonna watch a movie together.
We ran so fast. so fast. My goodness. All right, let me see if this one is there now.
Ben, you're
okay. This one's there too.
You're wrong. There are real friends in here. None of us. The only frenemies we find out later, and it it hurts.
Yeah.
But then we get over, and the hurt turns to anger because once you care about somebody, that it makes you mad.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can pull this down. Okay. All right. I got to close some of these things. Let me close a few things and then I can pull that up.
Well, we know, Batty, that they'll have 4 good years. We know that. Okay. So enjoy those 4 good years.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, honestly, I hope they have 1,000 good years. Just leave us the fuck alone. Stop lying on us.
You do fib.
Yeah.
4 years, my ass. Well, what I'm being graceful. They said we show no grace. No, it's again. Don't care that you're gay. Don't care.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Tell me if you can hear this.
Okay.
It's been a Saturday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, and now
How is that? Is that loud enough?
Yes, I think so. You don't let it play long enough for me to tell, honestly.
Okay. Well, let me try again.
It's out here that I am not literally cannot control her, not her. I have nothing because y'all just don't fucking stop. You don't stop. So no, and it's not me. I'm not her. Absolutely no control over me.
Because we don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. Yeah, we're not going to stop asking for proof. We're not ever. So if you're expecting us to stop asking for proof, then give up on that because we're not.
Every time you say something, you need to prove it, just like the things you said today. But also, y'all were the ones, and I think it was more Amanda than Hooker this time, in the comment sections, just constantly going this weekend.
Right. Well, I thought you weren't bothered. You sure sound bothered to me. All right, let's keep going.
Absolutely not responsible for anything I say or do. I mean, what I've I know people think that I don't say anything, but if I don't do something, I do speak up. But I'm not her. I'm like, I think there's not nobody's in control of anybody in this whole thing. So that's just how it is. I mean,
okay, but somehow Starlight's supposed to be able to control Robbie.
Right.
That makes sense. What that math doesn't math. What are you talking about? Starlight's supposed to be able to control Robbie, even though she hasn't done a thing. I can't slow it down because I recorded it at double speed.
That's right, sweet. Oh, really? You can't slow. You can't slow it down.
Maybe I can. Yes, I can. I'm crazy. Yes, I can.
You're right, sweet. They're fighting for the rights of millions. I love that. I love it.
I love Sweet so much.
That you went ahead and I look for Miss Church for this.
See, she talks so fucking slow to me.
Did you hear that? Lufa missed church for this.
Yeah.
What?
Well done, Lufa. Well done.
Now, listen, y'all hang on to her. That's support right there. I would not ask one soul to miss church for me.
The church today, Lufa. Okay. Lufa, you may see God today. I've seen him. Already this morning.
Ew. Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
I missed it.
Ew, ew, ew. I can't speed it up. I have 1 or I have 50. That's it. That's pathetic. Those are my sad options.
Hey, Winky. You talk to say Winky. Hey. Pocket change back. That's
Ew, ew, ew. And that does not make me a homophobe. That's just a homophobe. Like that's how you say it. Sorry.
I missed what they said because, Jim come in here. What?
Okay, here, I'll rewind it and play it again. Blech.
I mean, since you went ahead and Lupa missed church for this.
Well, we're taking you to church today, Lupa.
Look, Lupa, you may see God today.
I've seen him.
Already this morning. Okay,
Ew.
Wow.
Ew, ew, ew. Ew. So gross.
You know what? I'm so biting my tongue at that comment because since they're saying, okay, so hold on. Later in this stream, y'all are going to hear them how Randy and Wendy accused them of phone boning, and they put it out there. Who put it out there? Y'all put it out there. You're not in the same house. Literally, that tells me you can make yourself sing. And never mind.
Ew.
Go ahead.
I'll say it again. Ew.
Ew.
I'm not saying Winky. Hey.
Pocket change back. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is literally not responsible for anything Hooker might say or do today.
No, and I'm not joking when I say that. Like,
Well, you can say that all you want. I'm still holding you responsible. So you're not in charge of me. You don't get to control how I take things or how I handle things or how I do things or how I see things. You're not in control of that. You can say it all you like, girl. Don't make it true.
I can't help you guys. Just don't stop. Like, you're fucking you have people calling her a predator now. A predator, saying that she abuses me, that she controls.
Predator. Where? Who? Where did someone call her a predator? Who did that? Where? Was it some troll account that no one's heard of? Or did this actually happen somewhere? I certainly haven't called her a predator.
No, I don't think she's a predator.
Who's called her a predator and where? When did this happen? Anybody know? No one in this chat knows about it? Really? Nobody wants to hear details about anybody's sex life. Who said that? Nobody.
I called you a pervert, and I meant that. I said that from my chest. You're a pervert.
Absolutely, 100%. I stand by that. You are absolutely perverted. You're gross. Keep your private life private, please. Nobody needs to hear details about your phone sex. Blech. So no one's called you a predator. Prove it. You need to prove it. Keep a list, y'all. Let's keep a list of track the things that we're trying to get proof of. We need proof of. What are the things that we need proof of? Oh, being homophobic. I need proof of me homophobic, Randy homophobic, Ash homophobic, and Emerald Girl homophobic. I need those things, those 4 things. I need proof of hate crime. I need proof of us making fun of someone with autism. I need proof that you had conversations with us about Tammy, Corey, and Jonice. Damn, your list is long, Amanda. Your list is long. And now proof that Starlight gave Robbie info. And now proof that anyone called Hooker a predator. Your list is long, girl. Your list is long.
It's so long. And then later on, and I'm sorry, this is just popping into my mind, like stuff that was said. She's like, you should stick to Merb, Randy, because I'm worse or whatever she said. You'll hear it later. Merb called the cops on me. So are you saying you're going to go real life? Merb went real life. Is that what are you threatening to do? Are you trying to fist fight me? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
I don't know if anybody's met me, but I'm not the one that's going to be, no. But y'all are sick as fuck for that, for real. You really are.
Hey, Cece. Yeah.
I'm not the one. You're sick as fuck. Still, no proof of anything. No proof.
You're not the one.
You're not the one. And we're so scared of you, Amanda.
Yeah. I know you.
Cute.
I am cute. There's Hooker. She just said I was cute. Oh, she said I thought I was cute. I am cute.
You are cute. You're super cute.
And I'm now a predator.
A predator. Yes, a predator.
Where? Again? Who said that? Where? Where did anyone say that? I still want to know. We're gonna keep this list until you start proving some shit.
I don't think they can relate to being cute.
No, there's nothing about them that's cute. They're bleh. Sorry. And that's not homophobic at all. If you were a man and a woman telling me about your seeing God this morning, I'd still bleh. No one needs to hear that shit.
back to
And it's not because I'm not getting any myself. It's because it's private and you have no class.
No class at all. I mean, last night was date night for us. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, thank you, because you're a classy lady.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell.
Private. Who are you trying to convince? Us or you?
Right.
My goodness.
Hey, Dory.
We already believe you guys. We believe you. You don't have to prove it to us that you're doing
Shannon said, I can attest to the fact that Wendy and Randy do not agree with phone boning because I have called them both to tell them what I was wearing and they hung up in my face.
Damn straight. Now do it again.
Yeah, but when you said you were wearing a moo-moo and some flip-flops. Hey, Aunt Kathy, I love you. Jesus. Thank you, Aunt Kathy.
One win and Rando over there.
Sorry, Rando.
I wanted to. Yes, sorry.
I wonder how long that took them to come up with Rando. I think it probably took a minute. Probably took them about 10 minutes to come up with that.
They took that U where people call me Rando and they put an O and they're like, you know what's clever? Rando, ha ha ha.
This will get them where it hurts. Rando. Jesus. Okay. I like our nicknames for you better. Just saying.
Yeah, me too. Homewrecker and Mistress. Love it for y'all.
Hooker the Homewrecker, Manda the Mistress. It just flows. Just flows.
They wanted to start this narrative. So
we wanted to start a narrative. I believe you started the narrative, ma'am. You started the narrative. You called us homophobic and accused us of hate crimes. Who started the narrative? You did. You did, ma'am. Well, go ahead. Keep lying.
We're going to run with that narrative, ladies. We're going to run with that narrative. Yeah, well, that's true. Liver controls.
Look, I got $50 that says you can't run to the stop sign. You can try, but
if you do try, please film it. Please film it.
Please film it.
I pay $1 to see that.
Mm-hmm. Liver runs this joint. She does. We love her. Yes. Absolutely. Yep. Lufa, you got it.
So Lufa, the one that they put batteries in, says one when the classy woman that screws men of cloth, that one when? And Manda, who knows this story is false, knows this is a lie, is going to agree with it right now. So that's what we're doing, Manda. We're just going to agree with shit we know is lies. I can do that too.
And you know what, Lufa? I'm just going to throw this out there. God saw you miss church for this to tell lies. I'm just saying. I mean.
That's right, Lufa. You're going to have to say a couple extra Hail Marys, according to my priest boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. That's the same one.
Same one. So there's Manda agreeing with that. I mean, she knows it's false. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to agree to false statements and pretend that they're true. And that's what you're going to do. Again, no proof, nothing, never. Okay, gotcha. All right. I match energy. That's the other thing that they keep saying. I match energy. Bitch, we said that first. Stop it.
You
stop embarrassing yourself. Come up with your own catchphrases, weirdos.
I innovate. What I'm hoping is you're wearing those pink glasses while you're running that spaghetti sucker. That's what I'm hoping. Just saying.
Yeah, so I just want to, go back to last weekend when everybody was denying that one said, or well, no one was denying that she said a thing about their abuse, and I was making a huge deal of it because I knew, because I'm not new, that this was where the abuse was. And I don't know if y'all think you're going to
I wasn't denying anything. I said toxic, and I stand by it even more now than ever before. Toxic. I don't know if she's abusing you or not. Sounds like she's walking you through your abuse of yourself, according to God, but whatever, I don't know if she's abusing you or not, but I think she's a very toxic person in your life. And Exhibit A is all of this mess. All of this mess. All your friendships went to shit when this woman walked in your life. Tell me that's not toxic. Look at what she's got you doing right now, Amanda. You're doxing people. You're lying on people. You're refusing to show proof of any. Who are you? Tell me you haven't changed. You're a whole different person now.
Yeah, now you're a liar. I didn't know you to be a liar before. I didn't, I had heard that you would lie, but I didn't know that side of you. And now you're masked all the way off. and I see you.
100%. Yes, she's toxic. 100%. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. What's hilarious to me is that Sonia doesn't see it. I don't get that. I still don't get that, Sonia. How do you not see it? Tell me, Sonia, what it means when you bring a person into your life and every other relationship around you goes to hell. Tell me what that means. Tell me that's not a red flag. How are you, just because you don't like me, so you want to go ahead and support this shit? I don't understand you. I just don't, whatever. I don't care. I can't even care.
Nobody cares. We don't care what y'all say half the time. So like, we're just responding, which we haven't done. And then I'm not gonna watch your bullshit. Like, I'm not. Y'all can. I don't know what your goal is, but you're not 60 days.
Our goal is to get you to show the truth. Show some proof. That's our goal.
Prove it or just shut up. That's how I feel. Just shut up.
Show any proof of anything that you have said, either last week, yesterday, today. Show any proof of anything that you're saying. You have accused all of us of some heinous activities, hate crimes, homophobia, making fun of people with disability. You have accused us of so many things, giving out your personal information so you can be doxxed. You've accused us of horrible things and you haven't proved one thing. That's why we're not stopping. We're not stopping until you shut the fuck up, acknowledge and apologize, or show some fucking proof. Those are your options.
It's a cult, but no brainwashing. It's all bone washing. Miss Nomer.
Choo choo. Hey, Callie.
Hey, Callie, how are you?
Choo choo. I don't know what that means. What's the choo choo for? Some train she's jumping on? Great. That makes sense. No idea what you're talking about there, hooker.
Everybody should fuck.
Excited to be live. I can't help it. I didn't want it to come to this. Like, I didn't want it to come to all this ugly bullshit. I was actually like hoping, because we do log off all the time now, that some stuff would die down. But nope, it's actually getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, it's going to continue to get worse because you keep piling on shit that we haven't done.
Yeah, you keep going lower. I mean,
you keep adding to the list of shit that you're not proving. You keep adding to the list. So yeah, it's getting worse. That's your responsibility. You're responsible for that.
How about quit making up lies?
3 days when this started.
Yeah, other than some community posts, we would be like, oh, what happened on YouTube? Literally,
other than a few community posts, like 8 community posts that you wrote and deleted, 17 comment sections. Yeah, you were logged off, right, bitch?
Sure, and you keep deleting your comments, and they're like, maybe nobody saw it. They'll never know I was here. They'll never know I was here.
She deleted her comment off of my page too. She left a comment. I told her about herself, and she ran like a scaredy cat. She ran. I love it. I love that for you, clown.
Minutes, make community post with you, and be done with it. And that's when it started. And
a community poster 2. You mean 12? A community poster 12?
Yeah. 2, 12, same diff.
She is a compulsive liar. Who knew? I did not know that she was this big of a liar. So you've either always been this big of a liar, or your new woman has made you this. Which is it?
No, I think this is the real Manda. I'm no longer blaming Hooker for Manda's actions. I mean, I see now that she gasses Hooker up. Then Hooker comes on here thinking she's Billy Badass, like we're supposed to be scared of her. And I mean, what? I don't.
Yeah, she's all buckle in.
Yeah.
I'm buckled. Choo choo.
Yeah, choo choo. That's what I did. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Well, go. Bring it. What do you have? Say anything. Prove anything. Jeez.
Last night, they used this friend's picture again on an account. Well, first, I got doxxed, okay? I was like, whoa, let me stop you before it starts. They didn't do anything. Say, Robbie.
Thank you. Thank you, Hooker. That's the one statement you've made during this whole stream that I can actually get behind. Thank you. They didn't do shit. I'm not being held responsible for shit. You pissed other people off to no end, and they decide to get back at you the way they decide to get back at you. That's not how we're coming. We're coming at you asking for the truth. We have our list of your accusations. We've proved your accusations. We've got clips of you making these accusations.
Yes.
But showing no evidence and no proof, and we're demanding to see the proof. or shut up.
Yes.
Make an apology. You don't get to call us homophobic. Later in the stream, I'm sure we'll hear it. Later in the stream, she says something about the word homo, Homo, is the first 4 letters of the word homosexual. Thanks for that. I appreciate that.
It's still a derogatory term.
The
Stupid.
problem isn't that you called Jeff a homo. I'm sure Jeff will be okay. The problem is Jeff wasn't even mentioned in the comment. Nowhere. You just pulled his name out of your ass and said, tell him I said he's a homo. What? I don't even understand. Do you guys remember that when I showed that the other day? That somebody was asking her question. I think it was Emerald Girl. And then called Emerald Girl homophobic.
Yes.
Whatever. You make no fucking sense, girl. No fucking sense. I can show it again if you guys want me to. But damn. That's why people had an issue with it. Because you just pulled it out of nowhere and said it. Like he was a topic somewhere. He wasn't a topic anywhere. Dumb. You sound so dumb.
Robbie, hey, AJ, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, AJ. I would love for you to like tell your story sometime, you know, because I don't think enough people got to hear it. What all Robbie did to you, and I think that I would love to just because.
Okay, so that's the end of that one. I think I cut it off of that because I was like, meh, boring.
And can I just say that is slang and it says offensive, and that's in the dictionary.
I believe that. Okay, so this next one is this one right here. Let me pull this down, and I need this one. No, I need this one. Okay, sorry.
Charlie, I didn't find it.
What?
Charlie sent me an email and I can't find it.
Oh no. Okay, here's the next one. This one is 16 minutes. And then the last one is the last one. It's just an hour or something. Okay.
Anything, then I'm going to put this out here and now, straight out of my mouth. Not Amanda's. Mine. Hear me loud and clear, Robert.
So then there's April's in the chat saying, can you please provide the receipts of him saying Starlight is where he gets his information? Then there's an account in there called The Real Predator One, but you're going to pretend that you're so bothered by a hooker being called a predator, even though you haven't proved that. Nobody's seen that. No one knows what you're talking about. But there's an account in there called The Real Predator One, and you're just going to let it sit there, right? Cool. So if there's an account that comes in here calling you predator hooker, we're going to let it stay, just so you know. We match energy, remember? Just so you know. Predator hooker. Just saying. If it happens to show up, it's going to stay.
Thing you do further from this moment forward, Robert, I'm holding Hello Starlight accountable for.
Right, because that makes sense. That makes total sense.
She's using her scary voice, Wendell.
I'm very sad I didn't record this at double speed. I'm just saying.
When she pulls out Robert, you're supposed
called
to
him Robert.
Robert.
Oh my god. I love it. So April's in the chat. God bless poor April's in the chat. Yes, would love to see receipts, please. And listen to her response to that. This is my favorite. This is great. Wendell, that made me laugh. Thanks. Gotta go. I'm sorry. Sorry. I suppose I should be taking this way more seriously than I am. My apologies.
Understand? Yeah, Luke, I got you. Thank you. April.
I think I speed it up
For
here
what?
because I just
For who? You?
So April wants receipts. April says, "Can you please provide the receipts of him saying Starlight is where he gets his information?" And so she says, "For who? You?" And she says, "Yes, I would like to see
receipt." Because I'm not in DC. I don't have to give anybody receipts. I don't want to. Everyone knows.
Did she just sniff her nose? Is she making fun of people with allergies?
Because I have to take Zyrtec every day. It's not funny.
The nerve of you to make fun of people with allergies, hooker. Shameful. Just shameful. So, yeah. So there's poor April. Can't even get... so she says that she's not part of the DC. Fuck your receipts. That's what she says. Great.
That Robbie has never one time on this platform publicly...
Hey, Peanut.
April. For what? For who? You? You want the receipt? Because I'm not in DC. I don't have to give anybody receipts. I don't want to. Everyone knows that Robbie has never one time on this platform publicly acknowledged someone becoming a member of his channel and thanked them. Never. Not once. Never happened. Yeah, essay.
So,
yep.
so
sorry, I have to take care of something.
So that's your proof. That's your proof. He thanked Starlight for becoming a member, and that's your evidence. Wow. Wow.
It's okay. Sorry. So, anyway, since you wanted to acknowledge that that's where you're getting your info, Robbie. Again, start.
So he acknowledged that she became a member. How is that acknowledging she's giving him information? He acknowledged she became a member. That's not the same thing. You realize that words mean different things, right?
I don't think they got that memo.
Hmm.
I'm gobsmacked.
Laws. I'll involve her if I want to. Fuck you and your receipts.
Wow. So that's the response when asked for proof. Fuck you and your receipts. Okay. Wow.
Got it. Okay? Okay. So, hey, Bailey.
God damn, I'm trying.
And when I say, well, Daria, Ash, I don't give a fuck about your little ass either. Don't give a fuck. Run tell that to your pony bitches. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Lying? Prove I'm lying, Ash.
We did. Several times. Several times. We proved that you lied. You tried to say that you didn't call Ash homophobic. We proved that lie. You tried to say you didn't say that we were homophobic. Prove that lie. You haven't shown a stitch of evidence for anything that you claim. You claim that people are calling her a predator and that people are, I guess, threatening you or something. I don't know. You're not, that Hello Starlight's given Robbie information. Prove anything. You haven't proven anything.
Where's your receipt? You in the DC?
We showed them. We showed our receipts. There's 3 videos on my channel. Go look at Randy's last stream. We've been more than clear that we're addressing you. Are you not paying attention? We've been more than clear that we're addressing you.
Now, back to what I was saying. When I say that I hold Starlight responsible, I mean, I will do unto you as you have done. Okay?
And what she's done is nothing. So you're going to do nothing to her? You haven't proven that she's done a damn thing to you.
You go, badass. You go.
Okay. And if I keep getting these weak-ass motherfuckers in here, I'll start telling what I know. Okay.
Ooh, we should all be terrified.
I'm
sure she's been told nothing but the truth.
Mm-hmm.
She's been told a bucket of lies. Bucket of lies you're going to run with. like me and a priest, something about Jonice, something about you do nothing but lie. All you do is lie, and you think that people are going to believe you. Look at your chat. There's almost no one in there talking.
Angela, they doxed Starlight's dad. They, of course, they put out my full name.
Yeah. Put out Randy's full name. They said Jim. They didn't say his last name, but they said your last name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard they say his first last name. I'm sorry I said that.
Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't recall hearing that part, though. But if it comes up, you'll know. But
well, since they said my first and last name and we're married.
Right. Yeah, she definitely said your first and last name. They doxed Starlight's family member. And they're making it clear that there's more to come if Robbie continues whatever he's doing. That she's going to do more to Starlight, I guess. Wow.
Right. And what does Starlight's dad do to you?
Not a damn thing.
Right.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ziggy, they don't believe in owning their shit and facing it. They're pretending, their heads in the sand. They're pretending none of this is happening, even though we've been more than clear that we're addressing them, more than clear about the problems we have with the things they're saying. None of it has to do with the fact that you're two gay people. No one cares. No. Literally no one cares.
Hey, Cold Case. Good to see you, sweetheart. Hey, Savannah. Well, Savannah, I got screenshots on that too, if we need.
Savannah says, not saying you're wrong about Starlight. However, Robbie's right hand, Amy, is usually the digger of real life for him. So Savannah is saying Amy. I don't know who Amy is. I have no idea, Amy. Please don't be mad. I'm just reading the comment. And she says, oh, I have screenshots on that too. Well, I'd love to see any of your proof on anything. Please.
Show them. Yeah, show
out something. Anything. Put out some proof of something. You sound like absolute morons. You really do. I'm so embarrassed for you guys. Seriously.
We know, Florida Keys. Thank you for being here.
Okay. But just Savannah, what are we talking about?
Savannah just said, hey, ladies, not saying you're wrong about Starlight. However, Robbie's right hand, Amy, is usually the digger of real life for him.
Sorry, I didn't know she was about to read that comment. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
I don't. Okay, listen. I know that a lot of shit happened to us specifically in the last 24 hours, right? And this is my message to Robbie. You need to fucking stop before it gets any worse. You don't fucking dox someone soon be ex-husband. You don't fucking talk about somebody's dead mother for fucking 10 hours. You don't bring up somebody's fucking deceased friend. You don't bring up their children. All of that was done yesterday. And people are sporting it. Whatever, people are sporting it. I don't know.
Okay, well, Randy and I aren't supporting any of that. Do you see us in that stream? No.
No.
We're not over there. We're not over there supporting any of this. We're still over here trying to find your fucking proof of anything.
But y'all did support Corey today, who talked about our friend that passed away.
Right. And speaks on wanting our children to die of cancer. And you think that's perfectly fine because she's mentally ill. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I've heard some stories about some interactions with Hooker and another person around here who has some vulnerabilities. So I might dig into that story and
I'm about to dig all the way in.
Yeah, I might need to learn, even though she threatened us to not mention that. I think I'm just going to go give that a little look-see, see what that's about. You know, since you're so against using people with disabilities and all.
Right.
So
speaking of that, Gretchen, because Gretchen makes a good point here. She says, who wakes up one day? Let me pin it. Who wakes up one day and says, I don't want a single one of my friends anymore. And instead of just moving on, I bomb the school and make up lies about why I did it. This is so strange. Well said. And the other day she said, well, that's why I was backing away, because of the way that Randy and Wendy drag people, or, and this is not verbatim and I didn't take a screenshot. I will next time, because obviously you didn't like my retort. But, so I said, which is it? You backed away because of the way that we go after people, or you backed away because you were in a bad place, or you backed away because you fell in love. You backed away because you were overwhelmed. You backed away because you were busy. I said, pick a struggle, because so far that's 5 lies you've told. You backed away because you got in a relationship and was spending your time doing that. Hey, Miss Liverbird, that's why you backed away. Fibber McGillicuddy, you're a liar. You, Manda, are a full-blown liar.
Yeah, 100%. So April says, Manda, come on. You know better than to blame Hello Starlight for Robbie's shit. Let's see if they respond to April.
Oh, April. Let's gaslight. Let's start the gaslighting.
So that's gaslighting, according to
Wow.
on a roll hooker over there. That's called gaslighting. Girl, you need a dictionary, okay? Don't use big words till you know what the fuck they mean. That's not gaslighting. She's not even talking to you, first of all, Miss Toxic Bitch. She's talking to Manda. Why do you need to answer for her?
Bless your heart.
Manda can't answer for herself? Why are you answering Manda's top comments? They're directed at her. She says, Manda, come on, you know better than to blame Hello Starlight for Robbie. How is that gaslighting? What the hell? Do you know what that word means?
And here's what went through Hooker's mind. This is going to be a good place for me to use the big word. Quit being a gaslighter. Don't start the gaslighting.
She's asking you for proof. She's trying to appeal to your logical side and not your emotional, angry side. None of that is gaslighting. None of that.
Right.
You
Show and prove.
Don't know what that word means. And Amanda can't answer for herself, but this bitch ain't toxic. Okay.
Don't you dare speak, Manda. Don't. Shh. You got Manda there. I can't control her. Can't control her. Can't.
Embarrassing as fuck, man. Embarrassing.
Check. Yep, that's right. Put a check by
that. April. She brought the gas and the match.
So that's gaslighting. She brought the gas and the match.
I'm sorry. I know that I should really be getting upset, but I just think it's so funny. Snooks, I'm sorry. I thought you heard me shout you out. I said, thank you so much, Snooks. Welcome. You're going to love it here. And you are going to love it here. We're going to have a Google Meet, and I don't know what the topic is, but I'm leaning towards Dumb and Dumber over there.
Jeez. She claps.
You brought the gas.
You brought the gas and the match. Girl, stop using big words. You don't know what they mean. Stop. God, what a fucking embarrassment. Fucking clowns, I swear to God.
Please keep using these words. I beg you, please. Look.
Yes, Amanda did lives on the titty. Yep, she did. She did lives on the titty, but she doesn't believe in talking about people that are vulnerable or compromised in any way. Right. That's a new belief, apparently. She just came out with that belief today, I believe.
Right. Like, we're not supposed to say anything about Corey because, she's not well. Tam, not well. Adrozdia, not well. So, and somebody please put your video back up so I can tag Adonis Paul so he can hear y'all white knighting for those two. And furthermore, we do that, but Latiti, sound mind, 100%.
Yeah. Zigzag, I don't know that they're friends with Corey, but they're defending Corey because they're saying that, we're attacking Corey and she's obviously somebody with a mental illness. And you'll hear it. They talk about it later in the stream. Yeah. And apparently she's had this meaningful conversation somewhere along the line with me and Randy, although neither one of us can remember such conversation and there's been no proof. So hard to believe. Manda is friends with Corey. How do you know that?
Well, good luck in that friendship and all your future endeavors.
I'll tell you what, do a lot of DMs with her. DM the hell out of that, please. DM her all day, every day. Because when she finally decides to turn on your ass, she's going to drop every one of them bitches. Yeah, she's real deep like that. She also told us, had this meaningful heart-to-heart about trying to stop us from dragging Jonice. When have we done that? Where is that? Where did we drag Jonice? You're just a liar. You're a liar. If they defend Corey, they're just like Corey in my eyes. Amen, Zigzag. This whole thing is we can't believe what Manda has turned into. She said that we're all homophobic, then tried to lie and say she didn't say that. She said Ash is homophobic, tried to lie to her and say she never said that. We've proven that. The videos are on my channel. We showed them here last time we were live. Go see for yourself. The proof is out there. We've put the proof out. We've put the proof out. They're putting no proof out of the shit that they're saying. None of it. They haven't proven anything.
Yes, this rewriting of history is great. But I'm gonna have to get a notebook. You know, I have to get my 5-star out so I can take notes to remember how this is supposed to go. Right, Manda? Because you're a liar. And I want Stephanie Brown to talk to me. Thank you,
I preface this with, I preface this whole live with, I'm a separate person. I'm a separate person. I prefaced it with that. Listen, I can't tell Hooker what to say and what not to say. And believe me, I did say, it doesn't matter what I said. That's her. I'm me.
So you're sitting up on this panel right there. Why don't you say that's true? I've never known X, Y, and Z Starlight to do that. Why don't you say the truth instead of being such a fucking coward? You're such a coward. Tell me again that she's not toxic and controlling you. Tell me again, bitch, because you're such a damn coward. You can't even correct her. Even when you know it's right. You know it's the right thing to do and you still puss out. What a fucking chicken you are. You're the biggest coward on this platform. What an embarrassment you are.
Hey, Gaga people. Well, here's the thing. They're separate people, but the same person. Okay.
You know what, though, Brandy? If it were you and me and you said something and I disagree, I would say it. I would say, you know what? I don't agree with that. I feel differently about that.
And we've done that, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is ridiculous to me that you just sit there with your thumb in your ass while she's saying all kinds of dirty shit, including doesn't even understand the words she's using, calling April a gaslighter, when
literally
all April's asking for is the truth. And you can't even say the words because your little woman right here is going to be upset with you if you don't fall in line. But tell me again that she's not toxic.
Yes. And when we say thumb in your bum, according to you, we mean literally.
Yeah, thumb straight up your ass. That's where it is. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what she says because despite the narrative, nobody's controlling it.
Charlie!
Welcome!
Look, Charlie!
I'm
so happy you're back. Thank you for not giving up on us. I don't know what the glitch was the other day.
Oh, then she got hacked. Everything had to be changed.
Well, I'm so glad to see you, Charlie. So glad to see you. Don't ever feel like you're blocked in here, girl. We're always happy to see you. Yeah, she has an old lady threatening people on her behalf. Right. You're winning. It's fucking embarrassing, girl. Embarrassing.
Body in this relationship.
Right. I am not in control of Hooker.
We know you don't control her. We know, bitch. You made that abundantly clear.
But I do get her frustrations with it all. And I will, I've already said Hooker is my girlfriend.
Yeah, we know she's your girlfriend. Listen, do you care at all about the truth? I mean, is that something that even matters to you anymore, Amanda? I'd really love to know that. Do you even care about the truth? Because your girlfriend doesn't seem to. I'm just trying to see if you do. You're embarrassing. Both of you guys. Fucking clowns.
Agree.
No matter what kind of pressures I put on, all of that, I'm going to.
Yeah, why is she stuttering? That's confidence. It's the stutter of confidence.
The stutter from your chest.
Yep.
Love it.
No one cares who you date, man. No one. Literally no one gives a fuck.
No.
No integrity. Yeah, absolutely. No integrity to be had. No class. Bunch of liars. You're the gaslighters. No one else.
Right, Vicky. She said, what? Hooker's your girlfriend? I'm shocked. Is this common knowledge? How would we know?
I know. That's brand new information.
Manda has a girlfriend? What?
Is she gay? What? Yeah, for like a month now. It's been great.
I mean, that shit's Facebook official. That means love, y'all.
They're in it for the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well said.
I think it was the very first live.
Oh my
God.
God.
I came into of yours.
Hurry up.
Mm-hmm. Of mine? Mm-hmm. Oh God. Why? What?
You warned them that I'm not like them. And I have.
Do you hear the way she's talking?
Are you petting a cat?
She's like fucking Scarface over there. Do you hear how she's talking?
That's what, yeah.
You warned them. You warned them. Like that I wasn't like them.
You know,
okay,
right
she's
now.
not controlling or toxic or anything, right? But you warned us. Anybody remember this warning that we got? I don't remember this warning.
She's scratching her face, petting a cat right now as she's saying this.
My God. You sound so stupid. You know this is YouTube, right?
Please keep talking like the Godfather. I beg you, please keep doing this because you're scaring my socks off, bitch. You're scaring me. I'm terrified of you. Ooh, what you gonna do? Poke me in the eye through the computer? Is that what you're gonna do?
Say my name? Oh dear. Wow.
Not the name.
Listen again.
I think it was the very first live that I came into of yours.
Mm-hmm. Of mine? Mm-hmm. Oh God. Why? What?
You warned them that I'm not like them. And I have stayed quiet.
No, you haven't.
Very little.
That's not true. You haven't stayed quiet. And you're right. You're nothing like us. Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Your definition of quiet and our definition of quiet is quite different. You probably spelled quiet like quiet, like a moron.
Yeah. Did Manda ever have this conversation with any of you where she tried to warn us that Hooker's not like us and we should watch our P's and Q's around Grandma? Did anyone say that?
In the background. Yes, somebody get the Godfather thing.
We're going to put this clip out with the Godfather theme in the background. Absolutely, we are. Yes.
Oh, this is great.
I think I have that clip. So I have that Godfather theme, I think. Let me look at my music real quick. I think I'm
really going to need Hartley to clip that with the Godfather. I'm not like you.
Let me see if I can pull it.
What are you, bitch? Are you a werewolf? What? What the fuck? What do you mean?
You warned them.
Yeah. You know, you're not like us. You're a lost cow.
Right.
Don't get the Godfather. So let's just go. This bitch is talking. Look, she's talking in crayon, and it's going to take us 2 years to finish this stream.
No. I'm telling you, I have the song. I have the song. I have it. Here it is.
Yes, she's Batman.
She's Batman. All right, we'll make it. We'll do it. We'll find it later. I'm telling you, we're gonna do that though. All right.
Done very little.
She said nothing and done very little and kept her mouth shut and just observed. No, you didn't. You were a fucking wrecking ball from day one, girl. What are you talking about?
And let it all play out. And this is what it played out to be.
Yeah. because y'all made up a bunch of lies about us and we didn't just sit back and take it. And we're not gonna. We're gonna keep demanding to see some proof or keep calling you a fucking clown. Either way, I'm having a good time.
I'm having a great time, but spit out your fucking sentence, bitch, because I'm about to fall asleep.
I told you.
I bet, yeah.
I told you it was boring as fuck. Most of it was boring.
I am seriously doubting you give good phone.
God, that's got to be slow as fuck. Okay, I can't even think about it. Can't even think of it.
I know. Move to the left.
That's a really good question. What does Save Robbie have to do with all this?
Yeah, thank you. We don't have fuck all to do with Save Robbie.
Oh, he inserted himself again because we have left him alone, and then he goes to Twitter and thanks Starlight for becoming a member. Only Starlight, and that is what. What?
Go ahead. Say it. See, she can't even say it because she knows she's full of shit. Do you hear that?
You
she
can do
can't
it.
Even say the words because she knows she's full of shit. Listen,
Xander, I'm going to show you what your girlfriend should have said. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Spit it out.
Yeah, Twitter. I don't even use Twitter. Same. I don't use Twitter either. But I guess they're going to Twitter to get the scoop. They're sleuthing over here. Listen to how Manda sounds. Listen to how pathetic she sounds, girl. I'm embarrassed. Listen,
because we have left him alone, and then he goes to Twitter and thanks Starlight for becoming a member. Only Starlight, and that is what got
Spit it out. Finish your sentence. Say it with your chest, girl.
Listen, from what I'm gathering, hello, Starlight, Save Robbie tagged you in a tweet on Twitter, and now you're doxxed.
And now your family deserves to be doxxed because obviously, clearly, that thank you was code for thank you for giving me all the personal information I have on Manda. She's stumbling and stuttering through the whole set. She can't even finish the sentence because she knows she's so full of shit. You're so full of shit. Oh my God.
Buy the book Dragon for Dummies, please. Damn.
She knows she's stuttering because she knows that it's a reach. That's an absolute reach. And she knows it.
Yes.
That's why her name is being involved in it, because he at least is making it look a certain way. Robbie,
it's looking like he's thankful that she joined his membership. That's how it looks.
Irish Dragon,
giving him some deep dark details on your life. She joined his membership and he is thankful. That's how it looks. You're turning it into something totally else. You're turning it into something totally different. And using that as your justification for doxing her family today. Good job, Manda. Well done. Stupid ass.
So.
And profile and manipulation, that's a good statement to make, right?
Yeah, let me read you what Sonia said. She said, if you believe it's a toxic relationship and you see red flags, the last thing you do is what's going on. You're just pushing them closer toward them. Thanks, Sonia. I appreciate your wisdom as always. Thank you.
Well said, Sonia, and I agree. And I want them to be together now. Like, I literally want them to be stuck with one another.
Whatever.
I have too, Olivia. I've said hi twice, and I've agreed with some of your comments.
Somebody thought that it was a toxic relationship, and they saw red flags, and they were truly concerned, and they loved Amanda so much because they were so close for so many years. Don't you think that maybe, just maybe, they would I don't know. Reach out to her.
Well, that's what I saw along. And these are the same people that were so happy for me a couple weeks ago.
Right. We were happy for you. That's exactly true. I'm glad you said that. We were happy for you. All of us were.
Well, the truth is I was indifferent. I didn't really, whatever, because I caught you in so many lies. Like you said that you messaged everybody and told them that you were taking your Discord away. And then I listened to 20 something people crying over your friendship. So whether you was in a relationship or not in a relationship, I kept saying I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about it because it's none of my fucking business. I said that. I know, Olivia, several times to several people, because your relationship is none of my business. Y'all brought it here. Now you're rubbing it in our faces. Maybe it's because you can't rub it in each other's faces. I don't fucking know. But you keep bringing it up, not us. Now, go talk about I said that. Godfather.
These people that are now, oh my God, she's this, she's that. Like, what? I don't know. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, nobody could stand it because they were so happy for me because of my voice. I was so happy, right? And all of this.
Yeah, because back then you did sound happy, and Hooker wasn't running her mouth lying about us. But things change, clearly. Things change. Absolute toxic behaviors have been noticed now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Like today, you sitting there like a whooped little puppy while Billy Badass is over there speaking in monotone, trying to scare us. Duh.
Right. And you can't even get a fucking sentence out because you know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. People are tagging you in the chat to try to talk to you, and you let this person answer for you. When did you become this? Sad, man.
Not yet, Jess Fletch. They have not met.
Right?
I don't know if they've met or not. I don't think so. I mean, I haven't heard that they did, but whatever.
And then now
I'm sure when these two powerhouses finally meet, we'll hear it across country, right?
Fireworks will go up. We'll see the fireworks.
Right?
Controlling me? No, absolutely not. That is not happening. You guys have nothing to base that off of, because I don't share personal things that goes on between Hooker and I with any of y'all. So
what? We're not basing it on your personal things. We're basing it on what we see right here. And this is a perfect example of it. You can't even speak. You're stuttering and stumbling over your words. You can't even get a sentence out because you know if you say it wrong, you're going to be in trouble. Actually, whatever. I take that back. You can't even get a sentence out because you know it's bullshit. I stand by that. All your other relationships have gone in the toilet since this person entered your life. That's not what a healthy relationship is supposed to do. They're supposed to bring out the best in you, not turn you into this.
Yes.
They're supposed to make you a better person, not worse. And you can scream all you like about how happy you are. I hope you are happy. I'm sad at the price you're having to pay.
Yeah,
but you're the one who has to pay it, not me. You're the one who has to pay it.
You can say that.
Yeah, Savannah, you're exactly right. Robbie will sit over there and tell you time and time, and I can tell you and show you countless videos of Robbie saying he doesn't go real life. And in the last 24 hours, Robbie has gone real life more times than I can count.
So you can't count to like 3 or 4? Is that what you're saying?
And that was good.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Not that I support it. I don't support it. I don't support the real life going, but for you, more times than I can count. How many times could it have possibly been to reach that limit that you have in your counting abilities? I'm just curious.
Anything past 2 makes me mad.
Because I can't count that high.
So
I ran out of hands.
I'm gonna dox Randy tomorrow.
And Starlight. I'm gonna dox Randy and Starlight. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm mad at Robbie. Because that makes perfect sense.
She turned on you too, Miss Liverbird. Y'all been in there supporting. I've been watching because I thought, man, Miss Liverbird, I love her. Yeah. So they turned on a whole nother community yesterday because there was a clone account.
Nice. That was a little number phobic. Are you being number phobic over there?
I'm a number-phobe.
And I don't know. I don't know why nobody's like speaking out about it, because if it was their mom, I would still speak out if it was their.
No,
you didn't.
Hooker put out about that fake relationship with a priest. You know that's a whole lie, and you said it was the best comment, wins best comment of the night. That's about my personal life, and that's why I match energy, bitch. That's about my personal life, whether it be true or not, doesn't matter. It's still about my personal life. None of your damn business. I never brought that shit to YouTube. And you think that's comment of the night? She wins comment of the night.
That's my girl. That's my girl. Look at her. Truth bombs. Truth bombs.
You're a fucking joke, man. Both of you.
And I love it.
Thank you. If it was their ex, I mean, how would I don't know.
If it was my ex, what? Go ahead. Finish. If it was my ex, you congratulate the bitch. That's what you did. Right. Don't sit here and pretend that you got some moral compass. You don't have shit.
Ash, I don't even know if she has an ex, but if it was her ex,
getting facts from Irish Marie. Good luck.
I would still right now be like, that's fucked up. But none of them said a fucking word. None of them cared that your picture was put up there. None of them cared about any of it. Nobody does until it involves them. Nobody gives a fuck.
Well, that's not true, actually. But what you're saying is also not true. You wouldn't give a fuck if it was us, because it was me, and you didn't say jack shit. And Hooker also tried to take a swing at Randy about FOD, and you promoted that as well too. Also, none of your damn business, and not true. And it's a private matter anyway, even if it was true. So no, while Robbie does not have an excuse to dox, in my opinion, I would not support that, and I do not support that. Don't pretend that you would stand up against it if it were against us, because bitch, you didn't. You sat there again with your thumb in your ass and did nothing but clap and applaud. So fuck off.
Amen, Vicky, and amen. Thought who you tried to shove down our throat again and beg us to let in Discord, want them to come back, blah, 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 blah. Then tried to throw it in my face. Then let somebody put out that I had an affair with my boss, Manda.
Yes, that too. But you're going to stand up against that, right, Manda? You're going to stand up against that, huh, honey? Fuck out of here.
Yes.
Right. Oh, wait, time. So here, let me read what Batty said, because this is very important. I'm not Robbie's mom. Don't poke the bear, Manda. Same advice you gave to Starlight about Amber. Remember that, Manda?
Yep, I remember that.
Oh, I remember that. Yes.
Noodle Trash over there, 3-time survivor of...
See, I don't want to hear all that. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to speed it up because I'm bored. So let me see where else they talk about.
That's not about said, but regardless, that wasn't even the problem.
I don't know that Noodle Mash lady. I've went over and I've watched like one stream of hers, and she seems...
I don't know, but they're talking about, self-injury and harming themselves, and something tells me they're not going to be respectful or kind about it. So I'm just going to pass it along and go on to something else, because I really don't want to hear your callous ass speak on something as sensitive as that. Something tells me you will not handle it with the grace and dignity required. So I'm going to speed up and move along.
Other people.
Yeah, we're just
still making it an issue. Yeah, right. I was trying to clear up the clone thing. And it was made to be an issue, and there's...
Okay, I don't know what she's talking about.
There's no...
Even though they haven't been on YouTube, they've been taking a break, living their best life. They knew there was a clone in somebody's chat. Gotcha.
I don't know. That's all I meant by it. I don't know why you guys are freaking the fuck out like this.
Let me see what she means.
Don't apologize for being a decent human.
Yes, thank you so much for standing up for me yesterday. I really do appreciate it for standing up for Hooker and I yesterday. I appreciate that a lot.
Thank you, American Dream. I'm glad you've reformed. I'm really glad you've changed your evil ways.
Okay.
Yay, dream.
Go dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because look, if I saw a clone of somebody, even if I wasn't necessarily friends with them, because clones just go around and cause all kinds of bullshit, right? I was saying, when I was saying, all I said is Hooker was.
Meanwhile, they still have a account in there called Predator One When with using my picture. But they're going to say that they stand up for that. You're such liars. Why do you even bother?
So again, let me get this straight. What you're saying right now is y'all good, we bad. Okay.
Yeah, but they say that, and then right in front of their face is proof that they're bullshit.
Calling someone flaming, that's not homophobic whatsoever. Not at all.
She can say that though because she's gay. They're allowed to say words like that because they're gay.
Oh,
just like black people are allowed to say black people words because they're black. Right?
Well, look,
that's the idea.
I guess. I mean, but
like specific words to their culture, they're allowed to say them. We're not, but because they are, because they're part of that community, they can use those community words.
Even if it's offensive to him. Say it offends.
Oh, don't matter. They're part of the community. They can say the community words.
Oh,
that's what they said. They talk about it in a minute. They talk about it.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All I meant by that was like, I said, yeah. Well, I think I said, why didn't anybody message her? We weren't on, because I just thought, which I was obviously wrong, that we were all friends, and I thought that you just look out for your friend and say, hey, you have a clone, because clones could cause all kinds of bullshit. There's nothing, I don't know. That's all I meant by it. I don't know why you guys are freaking the fuck out like this.
Okay, I don't know who she's talking about or what she's talking about.
She's talking about Granny's watching and Angela's clips and giggles. I remember Angela.
They all have a falling out too?
Yes, because there was a clone of Hooker went in there. They blocked the clone, but didn't call Hooker and tell her she had a clone. So now they're shit, and Manda and Hooker are not shit.
Wow.
Got it? Yeah.
What do you usually? That's all you do is just block the clone and move on. Why is anyone obligated to get that information for you?
Did you call Wendy and tell her that there's an account going around with her picture calling her a predator?
No, in fact, they left them in the chat. I had to block them myself personally so I don't see them anymore. They left that account in the chat.
Oh, so that she was notified immediately. Wow, that's wow.
A falling out I wasn't aware of, but actually she was notified immediately. So then what is their problem?
Let me guess. The tits up. They apparently had a whole dramatic moment in Discord and stormed out. Oh, yeah, and they threatened to expose the Discord. Oh, they were just promoting tits up, too. Funny how that works. Now y'all see how we feel.
Any damn friends, are you? You can't have any friends at all. That's not toxic at all. You're right.
Right, okay.
Let's move on to the last one here.
If you don't believe she's the most important person, just ask her.
Okay. Here's the last one, and it's like an hour and something, so we're going to go fast through this because I ain't got all fucking day.
Where do they talk about Jim?
I don't know. That's the problem. I wanted to be able to go through and grab timestamps and stuff, but we were going live. We ran out of time, so. It's all right. We'll just go through this as fast as we can.
Right.
Can I play it here? Maybe I can play it at 125.
I've had people's back that literally, I don't know, just the worst of the worst.
When has Manda ever had your back on anything?
Never. Never, not one time.
Never, not one time. I was thinking about it. I was looking back.
Matter of fact, she used to purposely. Oh, it was it in the beginning. Oh, I guess we missed that part. She used to purposely go live when I was live.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did. Very interesting how she really believes this about herself, that she's had everyone's back and she's such a good friend. Yeah, no, you're not. You're a piece of shit for a long time.
Yeah, replay crew. Absolutely.
Wendy, so you can't say gay words unless you're gay? I don't make the rules. I'm just reporting the news. I don't make the rules.
We even though we don't even use they say that they're basically aimed. She could say the same about your husband. Well, the thing is, my husband isn't on here acting 5. Okay. And I don't bring up your
Wait,
I mean, well, I do.
You're threatening to dox people, threatening to match energy, whispering in hushed tones like the fucking Godfather. Your husband's not on here doing that. This clown is.
But here's Grandpa Jeff, I think Jim's a pilf, though. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something. When y'all have been together for almost 30 years, then talk about my marriage. Because from what I see, one of y'all can keep anybody. Both of y'all have exes that apparently dumped your asses. So there's that. But you're both so in love. But now you're taking up divorce money. They need divorce money. You know that, right?
E-begging for divorce money. I love that. I love that for you.
Yes. A husband of 27 years is now comparable to a fake girlfriend of a month. Yeah, because it's on Facebook, Tragedy Pants and Drama House.
Yeah. They're YouTube official.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you being on it. Yep.
I hope I'll be back at some point. I have to take a break after this. Like, I don't know.
She sped it up. Damn it. She sped it up. Sorry.
If you think that I'm going to have a peace agreement with you, or you're going to come in my inbox and love about me, or you're going to come to my comments and love about me, but go a hooker, that's not happening. Just like.
Okay, who's doing that? Which one of y'all is doing that? Raise your hand. Who's love bombing Manda in the background? Who's doing that? Anybody? Anybody begging her for a peace agreement? Hey, Judy, I'm so happy to see you, sweetheart. Mwah. I hope you're doing well. I really do. Anybody over there like bombing Manda in the background in the comment section asking for a peace agreement? Anybody?
I won't, but I know for sure that Manda's been in people's trying to
exactly. Thank you, Randy. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding,
the
ding.
only people that I know that are messaging people behind the scenes would be you, Manda.
That's you, hon.
Trying to tell everybody, I don't have a problem with you. It's just Wendy and Randy. I love you. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell Hooker that you've been love bombing people? Also, I need some stay married money, honey, since they need divorce money.
Yeah, I need some shut-in money, honey, apparently.
Shut-in money, honey.
Pay for my lavish lifestyle of not going anywhere ever. Hey, Sierra, I love you, sweetheart.
Love you, Sierra.
I was talking about your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and love bombing you.
You did talk about whatever.
Either. So if you're going to love bomb me, but still call my girlfriend a predator or this or that, just miss me with don't.
Who's calling her a predator? Who? You still haven't said who, and you haven't shown where. You have an account in your chat calling me a predator. You don't give a fuck.
You're dirty, Manda.
Help me understand how I'm supposed to be outraged for your dumb ass.
It's not going to go in your favor at all, because it's like I wouldn't do that. That'd be like me going to one of them and being like, "Oh yeah, I love you, but fuck your husband. He's a piece of shit."
Oh, you almost did that. You said, "I love you. My problem's not with you. It's with Randy and Wendy." You did that. That's close enough.
Yep, sure did.
You did that, didn't you? Didn't you? You did.
Facts behind it. They wouldn't put up with that. I'm not putting up with it. So if that's what your plan is, don't do it. It's not going to work. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't know anybody's plan to try to get you back, girl. I think people are pretty much done with you. I'm just saying. I don't think anybody's looking to get you back. We done washed our hands of you. Flushed the toilet and everything. Bye.
praying that you're washing your hands. Just saying.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to get you back, girl. Nobody. We just want you to stop lying, tell the fucking truth. That's it. Nobody's trying to be your friend or have a peace agreement with you. We're done as fuck. Done. We couldn't be more done. Days of begging for conversations and begging for resolution, those days are gone, friend. Way gone. Y'all fucked up way too hard. So we have no plan. No plan to get with you at all, ever. You're never coming back.
No, we don't. We see you now. Your mask completely slipped.
Yep.
I mean, and then she's like, and my life is so much better since I haven't been being in Discords. And then come to find out they were in a Discord yesterday causing havoc.
Right. They're just liars. They're straight up liars. I haven't even been online. You made 18 community posts, been in everybody's comment section, screaming and roaring, deleting. You're crazy. You're insane. All you have to do is show the proof. This could have been over days ago, but nope, you don't have any proof. Instead of admitting that and apologizing and being a grown-up, you want to be this. So I don't mind laughing at you, clown. You guys are locals to me. That's what you are to me. Absolutely embarrassing.
You really are. Like, and you threatened to release their Discord. Dirty birdies. Dirty birdies. Me too, Gretchen. Dirty birdies.
Yes, what? Now you want to release Discords and release DMs and all the dirty shit. You want that's who you are now. You're dirty.
But watch, dirty birdies will turn into they're calling us predators.
So ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and all the people that are staying silent right now.
Yeah, like the 240 people in your chat that aren't talking.
I'm just listening to y'all lie and talk about my husband, which you know, when you talk about my husband, I'm coming for your throat because I haven't known him just for a month. Like what we don't do is get on here and talk about the fathers of our children. Stupid. So
absolutely.
We'll get to that part though. I'm calming it down.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that for sure.
Hi, Miranda love. Good to see you.
For all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, the people that are silent. That's like there's 230 something. Well, let's see. At one point, she had like 240 something people, and I think 5 of them were chatting. One of them was Hooker, the owner of the channel.
Love that for you.
I love that for you. That's fantastic. So all the people in the background quietly watching, watching you make a fucking fool of yourself. Yeah, that's me. I was there. I'll raise my hand.
Well, I want you to keep that same energy.
Oh, we will. We will. We're keeping all the same energy, friend. All of it.
We match energy, gaslighter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am now matching energy.
See, she copies us. Isn't that great? I love that. I love that. She copies us. She copies us and acts like she made it up. It's fantastic.
I'm
not like me. It's not like when I say it, when I'm just going to go off. I'm telling y'all, just please stop. Like, thank you, Daria. I'm telling y'all, she's not like me. I told you that, like she said, from the very first time I introduced her. From the very first time I met her, I knew she was not like me. And she's not.
Okay, so you brought this toxic, lying, nasty bitch into our community, and you're surprised that no one likes her? I don't understand. Where's the shock? Where's the shock supposed to be? If you knew all the time that this is what she's this real life going bitch, this real life going motherfucker right here, you brought her around and we don't like her, and you're surprised.
And guess what? It's not the reason we don't like you is not because you're gay. It's because you're a raging lunatic bitch. Absolutely. In your words, just to be clear. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with your sexuality. It has everything to do with you're a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Has absolutely nothing to do with who you want to sleep with. I could give a fuck. I care about your character and your behavior, and they're both sadly lacking.
And let me just put this in here and let me settle this. Hey, stupid Manda. The phrase that you use, and I've heard it, is G's O Pete. It's G's Jeez O Pete. Stupid. Now, you can spell it with a G, which is how it's commonly spelled. It's not Jeezel Pete's. It's not Jezel Pete's. It's not Jeezel Me Pete's. It's G O.
Jeezel Me Pete. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's G's O Pete. You fucking dummy.
Jeezel Me Pete. Okay, we're using that from now on. Jeezel Me Pete's. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. Write it down.
She just get out of it. Like Manda hit 8th grade and said, "I'm done.
I'm done. I got my comeback for the rest of my life." Jeezel Me Pete's. Oh my god.
Jeezel Me Pete's.
I'm so sorry that I laughed so hard and interrupted your big thing.
It's so okay. Sorry. It's just like, damn. When you're that fucking stupid, Google it. Damn.
Google's a thing. Use it. Look up gaslighting while you're there, please.
Yes.
Jeezel Me Pete's. I'm using that. Jeezel Me Pete's. That's awesome.
And is that going to make the godmother come after me now? I'm coming for you. Jeezel Me Pete's, the godmother's coming.
But I love about her. She's not like me. When I say I'm in a matching energy, I'm just going to go off on you. I'm not going to go to certain places. Hooker doesn't have. She's not like me. Just stop. Let's just fucking stop. Don't need to continue.
Yeah, Daria, you really missed it because the guy that loves you so much was really on it yesterday.
No, Robbie doesn't like Daria. Caught her troll.
No, yeah, Lupa, I'm very calm. I'm very calm.
Yes, this is.
And now look at whose hand isn't shaking.
If you could see my hand, steady as a rock.
I'm very calm.
I
warned hush tones when I want to sound threatening.
I warned you all. Don't look behind that curtain.
Yeah, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Jesus.
She's calm, but I'm telling you guys, and this isn't a threat. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying.
Well, good, because nobody's scared, honey. Nobody. Literally nobody. It's fun. If your plan is to just continue to show that you're pieces of shit, real life going motherfuckers, I mean, we couldn't ask for more. Please keep showing who you are. You're making our job easy. I'll tell you that.
So easy.
I mean, where I'm gonna come out and just fucking yell and probably throw some shit. She's gonna be like this and be saying names of family members or fucking crazy shit that I would never do. I'm not gonna do that. But if y'all are gonna be doxing me, doxing us, and then threatening my kids, threatening this, bringing up her deceased friend,
please prove any of that. Please prove any of that. Where are people doing this? Well, no, listen, not people. Where are we doing that? Where are we doing that? I don't know about your beef with Robbie. I don't know what you guys have done to each other. I don't know about liking. I don't know about all these other people. I don't know these people. I know my people. I know Randy. I know us right here. Where have we done any? Who's threatened your children? In fact, hold on. I just went to Twitter to see what the fuss is all about. Robbie thanks all his new members on Twitter, not just me. Can you give me that screenshot, Starlight? I'd love to show that.
Oh,
in
yes.
fact, somebody sent me a message and asked me to read it. So I'm going to read it. Can I just do that real quick?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now that this person told me that they were shaking. They're so upset. They didn't even know how to write it out because they're so upset. You know, when you're that upset and you're trying to say something and you just kind of spew it, and you're like, just make that make sense somehow. So I'm going to do the best I can to help you understand what she's saying. But I'm going to say something. I'm going to read this and I want you to hear it. And I don't know if you're going to care anymore, but I care about this person. So I'm going to do it. She says, I don't understand all of this. We loved you. Do you think any of us would threaten your children? Seriously, we would threaten your children. You say that we would threaten your children. Do you think any of us would have not had your back if you were getting a divorce, moving on with your life with a new partner? We absolutely would have had your back. I'm so brokenhearted over this. This has all fallen apart. Do you think that we have some sort of issue with gay people? Several of us that have been your friends have children that are gay. Please help me make sense of this.
Amen.
And I know you probably don't give a shit, because you're just an asshole now. But that person is really upset. And I wish that you cared. Okay, so here they are. Here's the messages. These are fantastic. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay, here's the messages. I'm going to see if I can just share my screen this way. I need to get everything on one page. Hold on. Okay, let me share this. Here it is. Okay, don't share it just yet. Okay, yeah. Can you share that?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in.
I can't zoom in any further than this, unfortunately. But this is their proof. This is their big proof that Hello Robbie shouted out Starlight.
Hello Robbie. Hello Robbie.
Save Robbie. My bad. I'm so sorry. I was reading the thing. Sorry. Save Robbie. This is their big proof, okay? So he thanks Hello Starlight. And remember they said that he doesn't thank other people? The tweet right under it is this one. Shout out to Holly. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel.
He never thanks people.
But he's never in the history of all of his life of his channel, he's never thanked anyone for joining. So it has to be.
Her daddy. I'm calling her dad. I'm calling him. I hope he tells you to go.
Here's another one. Shout out to Milan. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel. So he does thank people. This is back in February 4th, long before this shit happened.
All you had to do was scroll down a little bit, lazies.
Dumbasses. You're so fucking dumb. I love proving you wrong. I love it. I love it every time you get to do it. It makes me so.
And you know what? I don't get on Twitter a whole lot. I'll go to my DMs sometimes, but oh my goodness, it's not too. It's auto tweeted. I bet it is auto tweeted.
Right. So that's even better. So then it's not even him.
Yes, it's
not even him doing it. But they said that the reason they think that Starlight's doing this and they're holding her responsible and they're doxing her family over it is because of those tweets right there that he's not even doing. Some bot does it. And it happens to every fucking member that joins. You dumbasses. You're stupid.
Hooker, this is why our community says receipts or it didn't happen. Or we need to see receipts because we need to see proof. And so an auto-generated tweet automatically makes Starlight an inside source for Save Robbie. Well, right. Are you going after the other ones that auto-tweeted too? Y'all better look out.
Take that bot down. Take that bot. Dox the hell out of that bot. They deserve it. Clearly. You're idiots.
I'm coming after you, C3PO. You've had it.
You're fucking fools. I swear to God. And of course, you're not going to acknowledge that. You're going to pretend you were off, doing God only knows what, not listening, not paying the fuck attention, not hearing any of the actual complaints that people have. So you can continue to try to gaslight your crowd into the fact that you think we're homophobic and we go after people that aren't like us and that maybe have disabilities or are in different kinds of groups. That's what you think. That's what you really think. You're an idiot.
You're embarrassing, what you are, and I love it. I'm loving every flipping second of this. I'm loving it. You sat there and spoke into your mic like you were, again, the Godfather over an auto-generated tweet. I love it.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, poor R2D2 over there doing his job, and this bitch falling down.
God damn R2D2. I always knew he was a piece of shit. The Doxing fool. Look at you people. You guys are so stupid. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed for you. I'm so glad you found that. Thank you, Starlight. I'm sure you're going to show it again on your channel. I'm sorry. I hope we didn't steal your thunder, but I'm so thankful that we got to show that right now. That makes me very, very happy. I love receipts. See why we love receipts? We love receipts. You can't relate because you don't have any fucking receipts. So everything you say is just, dumb.
Right.
That's
I'm
why
gonna give up all my friends. All the people that let us in their Discord and supported me in my live streams, because I saw y'all supporting them, and you're giving all them up because a clone came in there and then you started shit.
Did
but you're not toxic. You both, y'all ain't toxic. You're right.
You're not toxic at all.
We're wrong. You're right. Yeah.
Kay Hoover just said, did I just overhear some robot phobes? Yes. They're robotophobes over there. I can't stand bots.
Right, Olivia. She says she has the screenshots. Put them up.
Put them up.
Put them up.
Because we just showed them, honey. And it shows not only does he thank Hello Starlight, but he thanks everybody. And it's not even him. It's auto-generated.
Right. And the fact, do you think that, we're not going after you? We don't care what you look like, Hooker. We don't care what you look like. We don't care that y'all are in love. We don't care what Amanda's husband looks like. It's not her ex-husband. It's her husband. Be clear on that. You have a whole ass wife, Hooker. Be clear on that. Note the name of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all both are married. On here acting like y'all are walking down the aisle next week. It is sad. Granny's watching. The whole thing is sad. We done a poll to show how much you've changed, Amanda. And I'm not blaming it on Hooker. I think that you were going through something, and and I guess you weren't happy in your marriage. That's not our fault. Don't take it out on us. Right. What we care about is the lies you're telling.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go and be happy. Stop lying on us. Stop making up shit so that you can justify doxing.
Angela, don't worry, sweetheart, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. She's going to come in your DMs and say, I'm sorry. I was upset. Those were my friends, and they're really hurting me, and they're gay bashing me and Hooker and blah, blah, blah. So there you go. Amanda Bell. I won't be the sacrificial black sheep.
What am I supposed to say? Don't do this and don't do that when y'all are doing that to her. How am I supposed to say no? I can't even say that without it with a straight face.
I mean, I could throw out the name Tom.
There's
that might mean something to someone. I don't know.
Right, because you're a doxing piece of shit. That's why.
Right.
Yeah, it means something to someone. You know exactly what it means and to whom it means it, and you put it out there anyway because you are a doxing piece of shit.
Right, and you piece of shit. I put
Nenny. Hold on, Nenny in the chat supporting that. Thanks, Nenny.
I have to question whether or not Nenny knew what she was doing. Like I will ask Nenny. Did you know that she was doxing when she was doing that? Because I'll ask. But, I'll give Nenny the benefit of the doubt on that. But remember, whenever I put up a picture of a cat in Crocs because it was cute, I was a doxer. You remember? Right. Y'all remember that, right?
Right. Yes, I do. Yes. She said that you were doxing.
Yes. I still have no idea what her, don't want to know either. I don't know what her name is, and I don't know where she lives. I know nothing about Hooker. Everything I know about Hooker is shit that she has told.
Right. And I understand that, people hate Starlight, so they're going to go in and support this. But listen, to me, you tell me everything I need to know when I see you supporting the real life going motherfucking doxer just like this. It's not cool.
No, you don't need a wrench, Nina. You won't get wrenched. No. First off, I need a wrench for protection.
No, you don't. How come you're okay with them doxing in there, Nenny, though? I'd love to know.
Well, ask her if she knew it was a dox. I had no idea. I had a feeling.
She says tomfoolery. That's her comment. So you didn't think that the name Tom was a dox of anybody. You thought she was just saying tomfoolery, really? Really? If you say so, I will believe you. I don't know why, but I guess
I believe her. I just do. Nene didn't know till she was told after the stream, Clary says. But here's what, did you know she doxed me too? Like, I realize that people know my full name, but it's okay for me. If I want to say my full name, I can. No one else is allowed to. I wouldn't do that to you, Manda. I would never do that to you. But you sat there and let it. You sat there and let it happen.
All right. I mean, fair enough. Okay, fine. You didn't know. I don't know. Didn't you know she was doxing somebody? Like, she had to be doxing somebody. Why would she have said that?
I don't know. Me knowing Nene, I don't know. I just don't. But
fine. If she says she didn't know, I'm gonna believe her because
honestly, God, Nene, be honest. You fell asleep, didn't you?
Now that I believe.
Yeah, just be honest. We won't tell her what you said. Terry Lynn was in there. She said, I had no clue. Did you know, Terry Lynn? I saw you in there. I honestly didn't know and was mad about it when I found out. Thank you. The thing, I bet y'all fell asleep. It's that voice. No, you did too, Nene. I mean, it's, I'm coming for y'all. I'm not like y'all. Like we know, bitch. You talked him to sleep.
All right. If she says she didn't know, then I believe her. I believe her.
I don't know. It's a common name, right? It's a common name. Mm-hmm.
To me, it seems very obvious that she's clearly doxing somebody. I don't understand how that's not evident, but
yeah, it's a common name. Just saying. Mm-hmm.
Stupid Remy's ass. God bless you, Remy. Remy's in there going like Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, how? Duh! Do you guys not see this? She's clearly doxing.
Remy, where have you been? Look. I'm just glad Remy's alive. Like, where the fuck you been, girl?
It's good to see you, Remy. I'm glad you're here. Jiminy's. All right. Cheesel me Pete's.
Cheesel me Pete's.
Children. Like, when children are getting threatened.
Children are getting threatened. Where? Where are your children being threatened? Who's doing that? Where is it?
Deceased people. That's nasty. Dirty.
Mm-hmm. Remy's still waiting on her recap. That used to be the greatest thing in the world. When she would get up, Remy would get up and do Remy recaps. And that was, I loved it. I thought it was great. It was my favorite section of whatever stream it was. I don't remember what channel that was on, but she would get up and do a Remy recap, and it was great. And that name that has totally stuck. We still call it Remy.
Oh yes, everybody. I need a Remy recap. Yep. And I wasn't around for that, but I still use it because it caught on.
Yeah, it totally caught on. We use it. We still use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, Daria. He doesn't like Daria. You're not a super obvious now.
Nope. Yes, Remy. Like Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Right.
Could be anybody.
Right.
Could be anybody. Yep. AJ, Tom Fuckery. Look around and find out who Tom is.
Yeah, you fuck around and find out.
Sassy Pants, I don't support it. German lady knows exactly how I feel. I've spoken on it many times. You're not telling anybody.
Because
you're not telling anybody in here anything they don't already know. German lady knows exactly how I feel. I don't support doxing, and you'll never catch me in her chat while she's doing it.
Thank you.
Don't support it. Never have.
That's what's not cool about this, you damned idiot. And I'm talking to Hooker, by the way. Let me be clear. Hey, there's Milan. Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for not playing the content on Noodle. She's been victimized so much for being a survivor.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me, too.
Milan, we saw you get thanked for becoming a member. Duck, girl, duck.
Yes. Oh, from Save Robbie. Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
And thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Be
Here,
careful, Milan.
that staying married money, honey.
I love that.
Yeah, like maybe I should get save Jim money, divorce money.
CC Robbie did. It was an he said,
Yeah, CC, Tommy, Robbie.
Yeah, it was like it was what Save Robbie said, because he said that I need to keep his name out of his mouth, or he will use all the public stuff that he wants. I don't have control over it. He's obviously been looking at somebody else's shit that I have no control over, right? And there's only a few things left to use on that thing. So I mean, Robbie, you can go fuck yourself.
Well, Robbie, I told you what I was going to do if anything else happened. I mean it.
What you gonna do? What you gonna
do, Grandma? What you gonna do? What you gonna do for real? And the thing, the profile manipulation, I know I keep calling you out, and I'm not really calling you out. I just don't get how we don't see this eye to eye ever. It really bothers me because I had so much respect for Sonia as someone I consider to be like an expert in this topic. And she's saying that whatever you say is twisted on here if somebody doesn't like you. I don't feel like I've twisted anything that they said.
No.
And maybe you're not directing this at me. Maybe I'm, reading that into it. You're not directing this at me, but I think I've been very clear about playing their lies, asking and not getting any proof of their accusations. I don't think I've twisted anything. But I get you don't like me, so you have to say that, I guess. I just don't understand. Show me, please. If that's directed at me, please tell me what it is that I've twisted.
And Sonia, chill the fuck out, man. We like you enough. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, why are you on our nuts all the time? Like, shut up. Or panel up.
I don't know. It's so funny because like I used to have so much respect for her as she knows a lot about toxic relationships and narc abuse and all of that. And I'm not saying there's narc abuse happening here. But she knows a lot about that. And I've always regarded her as someone very knowledgeable in that subject matter. But then she says things like this, and I just feel like it's a dig at me, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's not even related to me at all, and I'm just reading into it. That's possible. But it feels like a dig at me. Yeah, I want to know who threatened your kids too. I want to know.
No,
I mean, if you took what Robbie said, that he'll use every public thing he has and whatever, you turned that into a threat on your children. Maybe that's what she's talking about. I don't know. But I know we absolutely never threatened her children, ever.
Never. We would never involve your kids. You should know that.
She should know all of this, but she apparently doesn't know much anymore.
Can y'all hear me chewing? I got a little shaky.
Yes, I can hear you chewing like crazy.
Okay,
yes,
let me mute. I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You don't sound like Ollie Golightly or nothing.
Hold on. I hear her chew all the time, and I never say shit. Not all the time, but I do hear you.
I don't eat online. I never. No, it's my vape. It's probably what you hear. I don't eat here ever.
That's not true. You was eating like peanuts or something the other night. I know you were, or crackers. I know that you were.
Did I? I must have had a stomachache or something because I don't usually eat online. I must have had a reason.
I started getting the shake, so I'm dipping.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Eat. Yes, if you need to eat, eat.
Let me mute. I'm sorry.
My wife can't just stick to fucking, I mean, he literally said, go play with your dad mom's ashes yesterday. To me. Told me to go play with my dad mom's ashes. Like, he was so gross yesterday, and then left the fucking, and then.
Yeah, that is pretty gross. But from what I understand, supposedly you support, and see, this is why I don't jump in this fight, because I don't know all the details, but I had heard something about somebody said something just as gross, like to him, and you support that. And so then he said it to you, and now you have a problem with it. I don't know. That's y'all's fight. I'm not jumping in that. It's not my fight.
Doing that, would you rather, with Hooker and my soon-to-be ex-husband.
But it's just weird to me that, you seem to understand the phrase matching energy, but you don't seem to understand the phrase. You know what I mean? You don't really seem to understand what it means, because you supported someone who said something, I guess, just as vile, just as disgusting. And when he used those same words back to you, you wanted to get mad about it. To me, it's pretty clear. It's all gross, in my opinion. That's why I don't jump in it. I'm not jumping in it. That's not how it happened. The settlement said it to some completely separate person. And she supports the settlement. Is that, I don't even know who the settlement is. Like, why am I jumping in this? I don't even know who that is, but she supports them. Is that what it is? Oh, they're talking about putting hamster ashes in his. Yeah, see, I mean, come on.
Okay, so I don't know the settlement, but I do know that I've seen them in their chat.
I saw a screenshot or something that said the settlement will always be welcome here, but I don't know the significance of that because I don't know them or who they are or what kind of people they are or anything. So that's about right, but what he said was a bit different. Okay.
Which, whatever, clown on his pictures, I was like, well, I really don't care. Go get them all, bitch. I don't give a fuck. What's that got to do with me? Nothing. You're stupid. But then he ended up saying he's going to call the police on somebody else after all of that.
But he doesn't go real life. Xander. I know. What are they talking about? He doesn't go real life. Not say Robbie.
Not Robbie.
So that's the only thing she knows how to do, huh? When she's insulting someone, is say it like a baby, little peanut. You sound dumb doing that. Just saying. Hey, Holden. Mwah. I love you, sweetheart. I'm so happy to see you. Randy, you're still muted. I hope you know that. By the way, Hartley clipped the other night when you were rapping to that song, to our song or whatever. And I stopped you and I said, sweetheart, do you realize you're singing a song that no one can hear? I'm a good friend, damn it. I'm a good friend. Just wanted to point that out.
Nope.
No, he doesn't go real life.
Oh, so that's what it is. The settlement. Okay, so I don't know who the settlement is. Don't come for me. But this comment says, the settlement says disgusting things and goes real life. They want him around so he will go after Lycan. Okay, so then if somebody says those gross, disgusting things to you, though, all of a sudden it's a problem and you're all mad about it. But when they say those disgusting things to people you hate, you're cool with it. I mean, that's just what it is. Just say it. That's what it is.
Nope, not real life.
Like I said to him, Ross, can you please just video the police's reaction?
Yeah,
please?
We did ask. Yeah, pretty please. Pretty.
This is boring. I'm moving on.
Okay, sorry.
You're telling us this whole time you're into women, you're not really into men. But don't tell us that you're a lesbian, because that is gross to us, and we're homophobic, and we don't want to hear it. So we'll support you until you actually get a girlfriend.
Oh, yes. This was good. Let's listen to this. Yes.
Yes.
Like, everything y'all try, you're just gonna, y'all just look stupid, more and more stupid. I don't give a fuck.
Remy, don't say you know that's not true. You got to keep the narrative. The narrative is that Manda left her husband for me. Don't tell them the truth now. They don't want to hear that.
Time out. She told us that she did.
I mean, right?
That's not the narrative. That's what was said.
I mean, yeah.
Stupid. Like, y'all need to get together and take notes. She said that she left her husband for you. She brought that here. Stuff that was none of our business. It's none of my business that her marriage broke up. Not a bit, unless she was coming to me for advice, which she didn't. No, yeah, exactly. Know when to shut the fuck up. Yeah, nobody told her that doing baby talk makes her look like a fucking idiot.
Someone please get that message to her, because damn, between that and the Godfather talk, I can't with this woman.
Right, you 80-year-old badass. Welcome, Bashful. Welcome. You're gonna love it here.
Hey, Dark Honey Badger. Good to see you.
Hey, Dark. That's the thing.
Sorry.
I mean, we all knew after y'all laid it out that she left her husband for you. Y'all put that out. Keep that in mind, assholes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Happened. That didn't happen.
Remy, wait, Remy. Remy's been on my channel since the beginning. How long have I been saying that, Remy, that I'm really not even into guys? And if me and my husband ever divorced, I would never be with another man. From jump, I think I've said that. Like, because Laura tried to out me as a lesbian, like that was going to hurt my feelings, right? And I've always said, hell yeah, if me and my husband don't work out, I would never be with another man, ever. And that was fucking 3-4 years ago. I've always been open about that.
She actually said it on the phone with me when we were just friends to her husband. And he went, yep.
He knew. Yeah. He knew that.
Why do we need to know that?
Why would you do that?
Why are you telling the internet all of this stuff? And why would you even do that to him? And like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Listen, if you want to be married to the guy, don't be married to the guy. He's still the father of your children. And I don't give a fuck. When you talking about kids, you're damn straight, because I've been there. No one's going to talk about my husband like that. When I found out that my husband had been doxxed, my head came unglued. I was pissed. Because whether our marriage worked out or it didn't work out, he is still the father of my children. He is still family to me.
Yeah, I would be soapbox. I would be embarrassed as well. I'm embarrassed for you. Why would you tell that online that y'all were on the phone and you looked at your husband and said, I want to be with a woman, or whatever it is you said to him? You know what my husband would say? Then get your shit and go be with a woman. That's exactly what Jim would say.
Take your laundry. That's what just take your laundry with you. Bye. Yeah.
Because that is absolute. Make it make sense that you didn't leave your husband for hooker. Fibs. And it would be the same thing if Jim looked at me and said, 75% of me wants to be with a man. I would say, then you know what? You need to go find your bliss, honey. Find your bliss. But I'm not going to wash your drawers while you're wanting somebody else. I'm just not.
Right. I don't know who even does that. I don't understand your constant need to overshare this shit.
All right.
I just
Yes, Dark. Me too. Go ahead.
I'm not telling myself.
Me too, Dark Honey Badger. Me too. This is exactly how they work. Yes. This is exactly how they work. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through it.
For y'all, not y'all, but for the lurkers. But because most of them know it. They know it. But let's just say for just a fuck it all, right? What if I did leave my ex-husband, soon-to-be ex-husband, for hooker? Why is that your concern? And if I can leave a marriage, then why would you want me to stay in that marriage? That's obviously not good. Why?
None of us care. None of us. We supported you. We did. We all supported you. It was sad, but we were ready to stand there and take care of it with you. Stand by you as you found your happiness, as you found God.
Love you,
we're so happy to be there for you.
As you found God.
Yeah, as you found God. None of us cared. None of us ever said anything negative about it until you started lying on us.
Right. Why lie? You have no reason to lie. Is this the first time she has brought out being 75% gay? Nah, Sweet Pea. I believe she's been saying that a while, right?
Yeah, she's been saying that a long time. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been saying that a long time.
She has always said, if I wasn't with my husband, then I would be with a woman. She has said that. Fair enough. I that's whatever. That's her business. The thing is,
somehow it's your business though. If I was with a priest, apparently
right.
that's okay to talk about though, right, Manda? That's fine to speak on that, like you know what you're talking about, even though it's a whole ass lie and you know it. But you're gonna speak on it anyway because that's okay now. But if I say a damn word, oh my God, I'm coming for your life. I'm coming for your real life.
Because I'm not like y'all. I told you.
Stupid.
Hold me, Wendy. I'm scared. Hold me.
Come here, darling. I'll take care of you. Dumbasses.
You want your friend to stay somewhere where she can so easily just leave. The fuck?
So easily just leave? I mean, oh, sorry. I don't know. No, we wanted you to be happy. We've always wanted you to be happy because we loved you and we were your friend. We cared about you and we wanted you to be happy.
Oh, Vicky.
No one ever said anything bad about that.
No. But you're the one on here now saying you easily left. Make it make sense. My first marriage was pretty toxic. It was pretty bad. But I had a very hard time leaving it. Very hard time. And I don't talk about him badly. Well, one, he passed away, but two, he's the father of 2 of my children. So respect.
Absolutely. You're not going to get me to say bad things about Scott. Scott has my utmost respect always, whether our marriage worked or didn't, because he's the father of my children. And he deserves that. And all we've ever heard out of you about your ex is that he's a wonderful man, great provider. We never heard you say boo about the guy, so we don't have any reason to think he's a bad guy.
Right. That he took care of you when you were sick and how special he was and how much food he was bringing you and making you, special food and running to the store. That's what we heard.
Yeah.
We didn't hear that your marriage was bad. We heard that it was great and that he was great.
Yeah. Right. But if it's so easy for you to leave, I don't know why you say this shit on the internet. You don't think your kids are going to hear this one day? I don't know. I know it's none of my business. I've been there. And I never wanted my kids to feel like I disrespected their father. And he made the same arrangement. He never wanted them to feel like he was disrespecting me, ever. Because, we still had to raise them. You can't be doing that if you're talking shit. I don't know. Do it. It's none of my business. None of my business at all. No, nobody cared. Nobody cared. It's your ball to handle. Nobody cared. Mm-hmm. Why you keep insisting that we spoke on this and cared about this is beyond me. We don't care.
Because that fits, and I'm so sick of the word narrative, but that fits their narrative. We care that she is out of her marriage for a woman because that makes us look homophobic, I guess.
Homophobic, yeah.
And we're judging her.
We're uncomfortable with her relationship, even though you're hardly the first 2 lesbians I've ever known in my life, but whatever. We're so uncomfortable with their relationship, and obviously we're homophobic and we're doing hate crimes over here and we're attacking people with disabilities and threatening our children and calling Hooker a predator. And none of this has been proven at all. None of it is true. And yet you're going to still pretend like it is. And I don't understand that.
That's right, sweet. You were the first.
The first and hottest, for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Be unhappy as long as you're straight. Just be unhappy. Just don't. And it's okay if you're like telling us that you're basically a lesbian, right?
Who ever said that to you? Nobody said that to you ever. Prove it. I want to hear that conversation. I want to know who said that to you. Stay in a loveless, unhappy marriage as long as you're straight. Don't be gay. No matter what you do, though. Don't be gay because that's bad. Who said that to you? Nobody. Literally nobody. You've made that up in your head.
Yeah. You want that to be true because then we're homophobic. You want that to be true.
Right. Literally no one said that to you ever. I don't believe it. I want proof that someone said that to you.
Us this whole time, you're the women, you're not really into men. But don't tell us that you're a lesbian, because that is gross to us, and we're homophobic, and we don't want to hear it. So we'll support.
Okay, so who said that? You said that. None of us said that. What are you even talking about? Who said any of this to you? No one. Literally no one.
You until you actually get a girlfriend that you're actually happy with.
Yeah.
No, you actually got yourself a girlfriend who actually tells horrible lies about people that you actually thought you loved or thought they were loved by you. That's what actually happened. You got yourself a toxic bitch over there who goes real life and doxes. That's what happened. And now you're just a weak liar. That's what happened. And none of that has anything to do with the fact that you're gay. None of it. That's just being a bad human.
Yeah. You were a bad friend. You're a bad human. You're very bad at this gay pride thing, because you are shouting from the rooftops that you're gay, that we're homophobic, and now you're outing people that are supposedly gay. You've outed other people that are gay. If you can make any of this make sense, Manda, grab a link.
Right.
Or how about you, badass
that was
hooker?
the whole issue with the movie or the video they put out on Lycan. I didn't even watch that video because to me, I don't care because I'm not jumping in their beef with Lycan. But the point of the video was to make fun of him for maybe being gay. So the only that's homophobic on your end, not his. You're the ones who think it's an insult to be gay. That's what you showed in that video, that it's an insult. He should be ashamed and embarrassed.
Yeah. You sound like a child. You know, in school, remember you get mad?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Like, yes. 3rd grade. Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to be gay, and everybody likes it. Yay, you're gay. Yay, yay, gay pride. But when you actually admit that you're in a relationship with another woman, then the homophobia comes out.
Do you hear this shit? Do you hear this absolute horse shit?
So bad.
You two honestly think you are the only gay couple we know? You realize it's 2023, right? You realize this is the fucking internet, right? You're hardly the two first lesbians we've ever known.
What I want to do, but I'm afraid of what she would say, is I want to call my sister and let her give all of her opinions on this, because she would rip them to shreds by making fun of them. Listen, JoJo uses a lot of things that offend people. They don't offend my sister, about being gay. But I'll tell you something. She was very much accepted. My granny raised us. She was accepted the minute she told Nanny. My Nanny was like, yeah, because, we kind of knew, gotta say. And Evelyn? What's going on? I think you're in the wrong chat.
All right.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
So we're scared of the scary lesbians. That's what it is. We're scared of them now.
Yeah, we're afraid we catch it if we touch you. Stupid.
Don't get your gay on me. You have cooties.
Oh, I was fixing to say cooties. Yes.
You're so stupid. You sound absolutely ignorant.
Ignorant, uneducated. Absolutely.
Like you're hiding in the 60s or something. This is 2023. Gay people aren't scary anymore. You're so ridiculous.
Don't you know that Martin Luther Hooker got up on the mountaintop and paved the way for all the gays to come out?
Yeah, she sure paved the way.
I paved the way, she said.
Running with this old ass narrative like we're somehow in the 50s. You sound ridiculous. You sound
and that
absolutely
people give
ridiculous.
a shit anymore. Yeah.
Literally, no one cares.
We have kids at school that literally identify as ponies. Sorry for pardon the pun. And you think we're judging you for being gay? Stupid. We're judging you for being stupid.
Yeah, we judge you for being liars. That's what we judge you for.
Yeah.
Being liars and stupid, classless, ignorant fools. That's what I judge you for.
Don't tell us about it. Don't tell us that y'all are good. And like, everybody was cool with it when it was like, they thought it was a troll. But then when I started telling everybody, like, no, I'm serious and blah, blah, blah. Like, the more they learn that it's real, the more amped up it seems to get around here.
Right. Because then you all started lying on us.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear Wendy? I can't hear Wendy. Wendy, nobody can hear you. Oh, she fell out. Oh, I bet her internet's rebooting. Can you hear her? No, Wendy, are you gaslighting me? We can see it for a second. It's 2:18. Yeah, maybe Hooker got her, because she's not like us. Wendy and her homophobic internet. If you're an asshole, thank you, Vicky. That is, I'm pinning that. That is exactly what we're screaming right there. If you're an asshole, you're just an asshole. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care what your sexuality is, what you identify as, none of that. But when you identify as an asshole, you're going to get treated like an asshole. And y'all identify as assholes. Manda on panel at Starlight's about a week ago cannot start. And you know what? I didn't even listen to it. Why does Hooker sound like Mallory and Mallory pull? Charlie, I've said that. I agree. I love yours too, sweet. I identify as a microwave. I identify as a trash disposal. I eat everything. I'm going to listen to it. I just don't want to get mad. Like, they have yet to trigger me, and hearing her gaslight you would probably set me off. There's nothing so far they've said that's hit my trigger. Like, I think they thought talking about my husband would hit my trigger because of the way that I went at that one lady. But no, I dialed myself back, and I have to know he's mine. He's not going anywhere. Our age difference don't matter. He's the best thing in the world. And I'm sorry that you don't have that, or you haven't found that yet, or whatever. But anytime you want to go one-on-one, Hooker, bring it. Randy, stay married, tip jar. Hit that. Hashtag poor Jim. No, that's not a gay invite. That's just an invite. I can't imagine waiting my whole life to experience being with a woman and it being hooker on. Lorraine, I gotta quit. I gotta be careful. I don't identify as the toilet. Well, some things I do. Right. Me too. Starlight was burning one of Laura's candles. Oh. Right, Kit Kat. A couple of schools, they put litter boxes in the schoolrooms because some of the students identify as cats. Think about that. That's the world we live in right now, Mandolin. And y'all are over there yelling, yeah, they're homophobic. They're homophobic. Jim is a good man. I love him. He's texting me right now like, come on, baby. It's our last day together before he goes back to work. There she is.
So sorry, my homophobic internet. What I need to do is set an alarm like 5 minutes before it goes out so that I'm not surprised every damn day. Why am I shocked every day?
Christy. Thank you, Christy, for your Jim. He needs it. God bless him. I don't know. And this time it hit me. I'm like, oh, her internet's rebooting.
Yeah.
That homophobic internet.
That homophobic internet. I'm so sorry. All right. Where were we? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, gay pride. But when you actually admit that you're in a relationship with another woman, then the homophobia comes out. Ooh, then they get skirts.
What is she talking about?
They get what?
Skirt. She means scared. She's trying to be cool. God bless her. These are my Pete's. That is so sad. God bless you.
I'm jeezing my Pete's too, man. I swear.
So she thinks that she's like cracked the code, that we're all scared of them being gay. Like we're going to catch the gay. Yeah, no, you just sound like an idiot.
Yeah, don't tell her.
And there's Manda. Yeah.
Can we start calling her Willie? Because that's what she sounds like.
Yeah.
Don't tell
I'm
us.
skirting Willie over there.
Everybody was cool with it when it was like, they thought it was a troll. But
no, nobody was cool with it when you thought nobody was fine. No, listen. Everybody was fine with whatever the fuck y'all were doing, troll or not, until you started lying on us.
Yes.
Please write that down. Nobody cares who you want to sleep with. We care that you're lying and doxing and a whole piece of shit now. It caught some of us off guard. What can I say?
Right. Like, it was a weird flex. Hey, I'm online cheating on my husband. I mean, that was, you know, but do you? It was none of our business. And then all of a sudden you get on a panel. Nobody knows, not even your best ass friend. And
that's what it is, Lavina. Read Lavina's comment. She just wishes there were bigots behind every corner so she could be the heroic figure exposing them. That's exactly what it is.
Look down in your chat and realize that these grown-ass men that are not at work in the middle of the day have said a bunch of homophobic stuff and then worry about fake outrage. How about that?
I'm embarrassed for you guys. Seriously.
I love that Kit Kat.
Oh, my God.
I'm not. I'm loving this. I'm not even embarrassed for him. I'm just like, keep talking, motherfuckers. Keep talking.
She's not even just a shitty friend. She's a shitty human. You're a shitty person. That's what you are. You're it's gone beyond shitty friend. You're a shitty human.
Where the fuck is your backbone? Where is your backbone? I saw somebody in chat, which must be somebody from way back, call me Noodle today. Honey, that noodle is sitting right on that panel. You are a spineless jellyfish, Manda. You stand for nothing. And that's why you're falling for everything. And fall for it, girl. We're here for it.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I'm serious. And blah, blah, blah. Like, the more they learn that it's...
And blah, blah, blah. No, finish your fucking sentence. Please. Then what did they say when you said I'm serious? Then what was said? What was actually said?
Blah blah blah.
I don't think it was, ew, get away from me, you're gay. It probably was, well, I support you. I just want you to be happy. I bet I'm right.
Oh, the more amped up it seems to get around here. Like,
yeah, the more you lie about us, the more amped up it's gonna get. Yep. And it's gonna continue that way, friend. It's gonna continue that way until you shut the fuck up and start telling some damn truth. Yep.
Yeah.
Hate it. It bothers them.
Yeah, it bothered them that we,
Dogs.
as my mother used to say, practiced it.
Do you hear this fucking goon? Do you hear this old fucking lady talking like grandma over here?
No, what did Goomba say? That they practiced it?
The homosexuals are practicing. They're practicing being homosexuals. Shh. You sound ridiculous.
Okay, $10 says she wears a night bonnet to bed.
This old fucking lady. You sound ridiculous. Nobody cares. You are not the first gay people we've met. Nobody cares. You practiced being gay. And then we're mad. You sound like a fucking idiot. My God, you're so stupid.
Goomba.
Damn, you need another drink, don't you, honey?
Yeah.
It bothered them that
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah?
It bothers them in general. Now,
what does?
For all the
You're lying? Your lying bothers us in general. Yes, it does.
Can I start calling you honey baby, sugar plum dumpling, and all that stuff? Shut up and enjoy it, baby.
Ugh. No, you can't. Nobody's bothered. The gay, Wendy, the gay. Yes, nobody's bothered by the gay. Nobody's bothered by it. We're fine with it. We just don't like your lying on us and doxing and being a whole shitty human being. That's all. Write it fucking down, please. I'm sick of saying it.
fag hags over there.
That's charming. You're such a charming, classy gal.
Oh, you're such trash. I swear she's trash.
Fucking trash.
Sorry, Anna Mary. I'll stop right now. You are literally
classy. Classy gal.
Yeah, you can go into Robbie's channel and throw your hands up and down on the carpet up to the air and praise the little fag with the vagina on his head.
Oh God. Clipped. You're fucking getting clipped. Damn it. I mean, again.
Oh.
I don't even know what that means. Yes, she did, Ash. She did.
Lesbian called a flaming homo a fag. Oh. Second time. Oh.
Look, you're telling me.
Well, I'm just saying.
And there's Republican Ash in the chat. Gotta love her. Sweet little Republican Ash. Doesn't want drama with anybody. Wants to just come on here and do no drama. Can't stand the drama. In the chat saying, Robbie, go play with your hamster's ashes. Isn't she great? She's great. You're great, Ash. You're doing great, honey. You're doing great.
Me too, baby. Like what I keep missing the jokes too. What's so funny, Manda? What are you laughing at?
They're saying the F slur, and you know, they're allowed to say that because they're part of the community, so they can say those words.
Oh, am I gonna have to dirty delete like Robbie? Hate speech, hate speech, hate speech.
You did dirty delete.
Thank you, sweetie pie. Yeah, so yeah, speaking of that, so all right. I have a gay friend who I've been really good friends with for a long time.
There's someone in their chat. God bless you, Cass. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. She's in the chat and she's waving hello. She says, who the fuck cares if you're a homewrecker? I mean, someone probably cares. I mean, I'm just saying, somebody probably cares. You don't have to care, Cass. It's cool.
Yeah, remember, Wendy went to the whole meet and greet with Rich Lux, which I'm so jealous of.
It was fun. We had a good time. Yeah. But who cares if you're a home wrecker? I mean, I don't know. Someone might care. Someone probably cares about that. Just saying.
Cass, I love you.
That was great, Cass. That was funny.
Get your ass in this chat.
The internet today. Yes.
And her girlfriend, right? So literally, one of them called me a dyke the other day. He said, "What's up, dyke?" I said, "Oh, you're a homophobe." And she was like, "What the? I'm a fucking never been with a man. What are you talking about? I'm a lesbian." And I was like, "Well, because like gay people will say like faggot and dyke and all that to each other. It's just how it goes." I said, "Well, you called me a dyke." They said, "Well, you are a dyke." Like they were so confused. So I ended up telling the story, and they were like, "Oh, a bunch of like people that see something online, it makes it true, all that." The straight women are screaming about it. So we just laughed at y'all. My sister too, and her girl.
I don't understand the story as per usual. She's word
I
salad.
understand it. Her gay friend called her that word, and let me tell you something. Like I said, my sister is all about some not. She don't put the flag on her truck and all that stuff. She just is who she is. But you call her that word, and that's when I come over the bus seats and start punching you in the head.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, just because you can use disrespectful words, I mean, why do you want to? Don't you want to have class? And Manda, you're stuttering so much over this. It feels like you're not comfortable with your own sexuality, girl.
It's very forced, and
you're like stuttering like hell. You really, right? Forced, yes. You don't seem comfortable in your own skin. I hope that works better for you soon, because I don't like to hear you sound like that. Yeah, sweet. But right. So you're in the club and you get to say all the words that you want to say or whatever. But why would I can say lots of words too, but don't you want to have any self-respect or class?
Are we getting close to the end?
No, we have about an hour left, but I can zoom past some of this if you want.
Yeah, let's zoom, because Jim's in there saying, "Come on."
Oh, all right. Let me go.
That was an interesting revelation.
Well, okay.
Hold on, let me see.
On your end.
I don't know what any like timestamps are of anything.
Not everybody lives in YouTube land, okay? Like most people here, you go live because I'm not kidding. When I had to talk to my sister the other day, she knows I go live.
Okay, I don't care. What else?
She would watch certain things happen, and then when I would address it, y'all would try to say that it didn't happen like that.
No.
And she was watching it play out, okay? And then, I get text messages about how disgusted people are with me. Those kind of things are kind of going to push someone maybe to say something. Maybe.
I'm sorry. Are we supposed to feel sorry for you because people are asking you about your behavior?
Yeah, we don't feel sorry for you. Not even a little, Manda. If this may last forever, but if this crumbles, I'm not going to feel bad for you. If all of this crumbles, I'm not going to feel bad for you. And mainly because you let Hooker sit there and act like a badass. Take a link, son of a bitch. Take a link.
Yeah, I just like, we're supposed to feel sorry for you that people are calling you out on your disgusting behavior. I don't think anyone over here can find a fuck to give.
No. You treated us like we were disposable, especially people that you were very close to. They were disposable. And now you want to be a victim? You're no victim. You're living your best life. You are YouTube land. No one can comment on a community post without you or Hooker being right there commenting back. Then you erase it like it never happened. Yeah, RDA will catch you when you fall. I mean, they're not at work or anything. They're around all the time.
They got nothing else to do. Middle of the day on Tuesday. They got nothing else to do but be in women drama. They're such good guys. They're such classy men.
Love that for y'all.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read chat. Wow, Steph. Wow.
No one's even on topic in chat. Like, no one's even listening to what they're saying.
The things that are going to keep this one as far as Tucker is concerned.
Okay, let's see.
That has no reflection on me. Obviously, I'm not with the motherfucker. So why?
So there's a chat. There's a clone in there of Ash. It says Daria in the name though, but they're obviously making fun of Ash. But that clone is allowed to stay. So which is it? Like, are we getting rid of clones? Or are we not getting rid of clones? Like, which is it? I could have sworn I heard her a second ago say that, you know, we should get rid of clones, but, you know, and that she would do that even for her enemies. But, you know, whatever.
If that's what you need to do, you can do that. Just leave my kids and dead people out of it. I would appreciate it. His mother's dead, for fuck's sake. She has nothing to do with this.
But Starlight's dad does. Is that what you're saying? Starlight's dad has a fuck ton to do with this. He's all up here involved. Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Interesting.
Thank you for the tip. Darius.
Oh, yeah. And you know what else?
Okay.
Check your text. Check your text. And Robbie, no matter how many alts you make with Shay's picture on it,
this is pity.
Okay, I don't even know who that is, but you're disgusting. I don't know who you're talking
and
about.
And we're sorry, you know, look, we're sorry for your loss. You know, I don't agree with it.
Gross, though. But you're so fucking nasty the way you speak of. Who talks like that about someone that you supposedly cared about? I'm assuming this is somebody you related to you or someone you know, and that's how you talk about her. And do you have any proof that Robbie's doing any of that? Like, do you have any proof, or you just is this like the Twitter thing?
Yes, Megan.
That we blew you out of the water on. Like, you're so nasty.
Right, Ash. Last week, there's tits up. Thank you. Love your name. Last week, 180 was those accounts, and this week it's Robbie. Thank you for the super sticker, sweetie.
Okay, so you don't have any proof that it's Robbie?
No.
Of course not. Of course you don't. Okay, well, great.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to address?
Let's see. Were we going to talk about anybody else? Because there seems like there was some more stuff. I don't know. I'm going to burn it down. I want you to get my system so we can really go enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay. I know I'm saying, baby, I think you burned the motherfucker to the ground. I don't know.
What did she burn? What did you burn?
Just her own ass.
All we know is that
nothing.
Right. You just sat there, told a big pack of lies, doxed some people, and let us know when you got off the live stream, y'all were going to diddle your skills on the phone. That's what we know. Ooh,
that's what we know.
Burned us.
Yeah, you didn't burn anything, guys. Stop using phrases when you don't know what they mean.
And I've missed a few pieces, like little bits of it. So myself, you think you like him, Robbie?
I did want to say, Randy and Wendy, while y'all are over there talking shit about people that are mentally ill, please leave Mrs. P off your list. Because I will come back for that.
Okay? And do what?
I don't know, but we're supposed to be shaking, quivering in our boots over that threat. Randy.
Well, listen, I don't know Mrs. P, so why would you why bring her up? Because you want us to go for her?
No, because they know that they've done the same thing they're about to accuse us of, going after people. This is where they talk about Corey and Tammy and everybody right here.
Right. Because I remember whenever you went after Mrs. P pretty damn hard, didn't you, hooker? I remember that.
Right. Well, we're not supposed to mention that.
Mention that. Don't mention that.
Right. We're not supposed to mention that, or else she's going to come back for that, Randy.
Oh, hope she don't knock my hat off.
Come on over here, Grandma. Step up, bitch. Let's go. What you got? Come take a fucking link. Come on. I fucking dare you. Coward.
That one clear too. because y'all seem to like to beat those drums a lot. So,
well, I don't know. That's fucking.
Amanda, are you half asleep? Like, is she even awake for this? I don't know.
You told us. You put us right in our place. You burnt this motherfucker down, Amanda. That was you.
I don't know, Anna Mary. She can't even get a sentence out. I've been waiting this whole time for one sentence. I haven't gotten one. Like, I think she's asleep.
You're all over there acting, William. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah. Fucking clowns, I swear to God.
Oh.
Yeah. But, let's see. We got the fake outrage.
No, you demanded real outrage and got none. That's what happened. Nobody gave a fuck. You demanded real outrage. There's no fake outrage any damn where. You demanded some real outrage. Nobody gave a fuck. We're out here outraged because of the way you treat us and lie about us and accuse us of crimes. And we're going to fucking stay outraged until you address it or show some fucking proof.
You're embarrassing.
Took care of the clutching pearls.
Not one time during the stream did they mention anybody clutching pearls, but okay.
That's what I say, Pocket Sand. I'd rather get it all out of the way.
Yeah, because I'm on a little break after this. So if I don't answer DMs or something,
she already made a community post since this, by the way.
Nice. How's that break going, honey? How's that break going?
Stretch it out.
You make sure you stay nice and cozy on your break.
Back like later next week, not even to go live probably because I'm just I'm on it, but I'm not even going to be making community posts or nothing for just
and she's already made a community post, you say?
Hell yeah, about Ash.
Who's triggered? Who's triggered over there? Who's triggered over there?
Yeah, y'all burned it down.
Yeah, you sure burned it down. You sure got all out your system.
I'm just like enjoying, days off and stuff. So
that is code for I'm going to hide my head in a fucking hole and not show my face anywhere because I am embarrassed and I am a clown and everybody knows it.
I'll be back at some point, but don't get mad or like think I'm ignoring anybody if I don't answer anything because I'm not going to be around.
Who's even writing you anymore? I think we've all given up. Who's left? Anybody? Is anybody even writing her anymore? I'd love to know. I'd love to know.
Let me read what Hooker wrote about Starlight. Starlight has been doxxed for years. Years. That coupled with obvious ways people find information and the people that don't like her. Easy peasy, beautiful. A whole plethora of info was dropped in my lap.
Nice. Well, Manda's also been doxxed for years and years and years, including her address and all kinds of good stuff. That could probably get dropped in someone's lap too. I don't know how, but it might.
It happens all the time.
Happens all the time.
Can you say winning at life? That's what y'all are over there doing on your break.
Being no good doxing motherfuckers. That's what you are. That's what you are now. I love that for you.
And they're typing novels, and it's hard to type with one hand because you know where the other hand is. Wash it, bitch. Wash it. Hey, welcome, Tits Up.
Make sure you use soap. Nasty bitches.
For a little bit.
Yes, Nana L.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. Yes, Lupa. Ableist. Absolutely.
Oh, here's the great part. Yes. Oh, listen to this. This is great. You guys are going to love this. Listen.
One win over there mocking Lupa.
Really?
Trying to call her out and mocking her for the way she responds, knowing that Lupa has stated on her community post, Jesus Christ, I don't know how many times that she's autistic.
Okay, well, I don't follow Lufa and I don't know Lufa, so I don't know any of that information. until I didn't know any of that information until after she had accused me of a hate crime. And I don't think I mocked anything.
You didn't mock her.
What I did was ask for the proof. That's what I did. That's not mocking. That's asking for the proof, for the evidence of a hate crime.
And if she don't like it, tell her to stay in her own lane. Because we don't have a lane for her over here.
Right. But you see how they twist this?
Yes.
And then Sonia telling us that we twist shit. See, again, Sonia, what, did you hear what they just said? Did you hear that, Sonia?
Profile manipulation, calling, profile manipulation. Can you profile the hell out of that? Profile that, dumbass.
Who's twisting what? Where the hell did I mock any damn body? I asked for the proof. And the evidence of a hate crime. That's what I asked. Because she said I was going to be canceled, which I thought was hilarious. Canceled or convicted of a hate crime by calling a lesbian homophobic. Apparently, that's a hate crime, which I didn't do anyway.
Like we're Jeffree Star. Like anybody gives a shit what we say.
I'm going to be canceled. Don't cancel me.
They're using her. Ash, they're using her.
Well, yeah, so you're using loofah. That's the thing. That's the problem. You know that this is someone that you claim has a disability and is a vulnerable adult, and yet you keep putting batteries in her, keep sending her our way. Why? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you using that woman? For what? Why are you doing that? You can't fight yourself? You can't fight your own battles? You should be ashamed of yourself, both of you. And then to lie and just say that I mocked somebody for being autistic. Bitch, where?
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Where did I mock any damn body?
You didn't. You didn't. Because you don't. Well, first of all, that's something that Manda knows. You don't do that. But
no, you know who mocks people like that? The ones that say spurg out, right, Hooker? Didn't you say that like 2-3 times?
Just that doesn't fit.
Today? But she just did that. Just this stream a couple times today said that, spurging out. And RDA says that all the time. That's mocking. I've never done that.
Look up what that means. How about looking at what that means and then realize why we don't use that phrase?
It's really interesting to me the way that you guys keep trying to spin this and you think that we're just going to sit here and let you. That's not how that's going to go ever. You can dox everything you want to dox. It's still not going to change the fact that you're liars. You're
not
jokes.
Negatively. We're trying Kit Kat. She just keeps coming at us, so it's kind of hard. I just want her to leave us alone. Like, we don't want Lufa in this fight because she don't have a dog in this race. There's no reason for Lufa to be in it.
Right. She's doing it for them, and they could stop her. They could ask her to stay out of it, but they won't because they want me to go at her so that they can say I'm attacking someone with a disability. That's the game to them. That's what they're doing. Yes, and it is. It is. And that Hooker used that word today. So are you in that club too? Do you have autism or Asperger's? Is that why you're allowed to say spurging out? You said that, Granny. How the fuck old are you anyway using words like that? Fucking weird as hell. Embarrassing.
Told them that directly too. I said, you guys, do you know that Lufa lives in California? She's not doxing you, and you're attacking an autistic woman. It's not a good look. I literally told them that and stood up for Lufa, and that just pissed them off worse.
No, it didn't piss me off worse.
It didn't piss me off at all.
It didn't piss me off at all. I said, please don't put her personal information on my page. And she said, she's very comfortable telling everybody where she lives. I said, well, I don't know her and she doesn't know me. Please do not put her information on my page. Period. That's all I said. It didn't piss me off anymore at all. What pisses me off more is that you keep using her. You're using her, and that pisses me off more. You should be ashamed of yourself, really. Both of you. using that woman to come at us so that you can have something. If I go back at her, I'm attacking somebody with a disability. You're the one using her. It's disgusting.
I did try though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you know that she has a disability and you're under her comments going truth bombs and they're going to fuck around and find out. Like, you're encouraging her to engage in this activity when you know better. You know,
by the way, we are definitely fucking around, so please let us find out, hooker.
Just saying. Like, you're the one gassing her up to be part of this. You're weaponizing her disability and your sexuality. You're right, sweet. Exactly. That's what you're doing.
They are. They literally are using loofah as a weapon and their sexuality as a weapon. Yeah. And I hope people start calling that shit out. Nobody gives that damn that you're gay. Everyone gives a damn that you're both sitting up there liars. Hey, Emerald Girl.
Yeah. You're up there lying about us.
Andy, one way, and y'all might want to stick to Merb. Because Merb's not going to do what I'm going to do. Because I don't give a fuck anymore.
Bring it, bitch.
Bring it. Bring it good. I hit back.
Right.
Hit me hard. Make me fall, bitch, because I hit back.
Yeah, you better make my brain rattle, because I'm going to tell you something. I also hit back, just like with Merb. She went real life on me. So is that the threat? Is that the threat?
The threat? She's already doxed Starlight just in this stream.
Thank you, Charlie.
That's the threat, that she's going to dox Starlight more. They've already put that on community posts. That's what you are. You're just a no good doxing real life going motherfucker. I love that for you. Keep showing this community who you are.
Yes.
Till you have fucking no one left willing to support your bullshit.
Yes, hush. She wants to meet me after school and fist fight and fight it out
on the hill after school. Yes. Absolutely. You're fucking embarrassment.
My girlfriend was threatened.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Oh, Lucy. Well, I think you're trying to say Stephanie Brown, but
so Lucy C, God bless her, just goes in there and says, Mander, how does Stephanie Brown feel about all this? And she misspelled Brown. She typoed, but whatever. So let's make fun of that. Great. So big. So she wants to know how Stephanie Brown, listen to how they say what Stephanie Brown, like Stephanie's who's not there to speak for herself. Listen to what they say, how she feels about all this.
Stephanie Brown is not part of Dirty Hooker's channel. Okay? You might want to go check on Stephanie Brown's channel.
Yeah, and Stephanie Brown is like my best YouTube friend, so if you think you're going to try that shit either, you're wrong. You're dead wrong.
YouTube friend.
Yeah, she's her best YouTube friend, which is like, I think she means only. I think she means only YouTube friend. Like, are you done run out of everybody else? Ain't nobody left, girl. Nobody left. It's just you and Stephanie taking on the world.
You're good, Maud.
But I didn't even interrupt you. You were saying I was threatened. I don't even know why you were saying that now. What were you responding to?
Yeah, I have no idea. No clue.
Yeah, I just went out and Stephanie Brown and I are good. She has nothing to do with this at all. This is not her. I mean, what?
Bye, Charlie. Have a good night, hun.
Good night, Charlie.
What it says is literally on Hooker. I don't know why y'all have to group everybody together. Just like if I say something,
I'm sorry. Are you guys not the ones who said you're going to hold Starlight responsible for everything Robbie does? Who's grouping who? You're grouping people together. Ain't nobody over here doing that. You're doing that. You're grouping people together. You're holding Starlight responsible for shit Robbie does. When Robbie's not even doing it. It was a bot. And it was bullshit because there was several other comments there recognizing and thanking other people for joining his membership. So you're just wrong all the way around. Wrong. I've got 10 minutes left of this, right? Can you give me 10 more minutes or no?
Yeah. The fact that it's a bot, I'm loving.
Oh, totally. I'm loving that it goes all the way back to the beginning of February. All they had to do was turn the fucking page. Stupid asses.
I'll hold Hooker responsible. She's not me, right?
But you're going to hold Starlight responsible for what Robbie does. Make that make sense. Make that fucking make sense.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Tara.
Although, I always will stand by Hooker because she's my girlfriend. Just like y'all would stand by your boyfriends or whatever you're doing, husbands. That's how it goes. I'm going to stand by Hooker, especially since it involves her. And how she chooses to handle it might not be how I would, but I'm going to stand by her because guess what? She's my girlfriend. It has nothing.
Well, you know what? If my husband or boyfriend came on here being a doxing, trolling, lying motherfucker, throwing out words like homophobia and hate crime to people that I used to be friends with, I would yank a knot in his tail so fucking fast he wouldn't even know which way the wind was blowing. There's absolutely no way I would allow my husband or my boyfriend or my friend to get up here and make that much of an ass out of themselves. So, Amanda, you can wipe your hands and pretend, look away, pretend you're not part of this. But the longer you do that, the more of a fool your girlfriend looks. While you sit there and can't even, bark like a seal. Stumble over your fucking words and pretend we're all homophobic. Moron. There's absolutely no way I would let my significant other do that, ever. But you go right ahead. You guys are looking great.
Control, power. So every time Jim makes a decision for you, Randy, guess what? I guess he's, not makes a decision. When you make a decision together, he's controlling you, right? That's what it is.
But wait.
No, nobody said that. Nobody said that at all. But you go ahead.
Weren't they, and I'm talking about Ash and a couple others, weren't they just in here earlier saying, how could I hold Starlight responsible for what Robbie did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, but you're responsible for me.
Yes.
Mims.
Yes. You share a panel. You're in a relationship. You're fighting the same fucking battle. You're spewing lies together about your former friends. Starlight and Robbie aren't working together. They're not in a relationship. They're not on the same panel doing this. How do you not get it? How do you not get it? Honestly.
Right.
Mims, make it make sense.
She says Mims. Make it make sense. Mims. M-I-M-S. Make it make sense. God bless America.
What is Mims?
M-I-M-S. Mims. Make it make sense. She's being cool again, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't taking my phrase and trying to make an acronym about it, you idiot. Mims.
Mims. God bless her. God bless America. I can't. I think we're going to end it there, folks. I think we're going to end it right there. I just don't think I could take another second.
Mims.
Make it make sense.
Damn, y'all can hear me.
You two loons. Fucking idiots, both of you. Shame on both of you. Well, that was fun. We can't wait to do this again next time they go live.
Please go live tomorrow and put us right back in our place, Hooker, since you ain't like us and we're supposed to be scared of you.
Black people words. What I meant was exactly what I said, Jacqueline. That their argument is that if you're in that group of people, then you can say that group of words and no one else can.
They said it. We didn't.
That's exactly what they said. If you have a beef with that, go take it up with them. Yeah, they said that, not me.
I went to Jacqueline's channel. January 13th, 2023. How come you don't use your real account, Jacqueline?
Yeah, weird. How come you're not using your real account? Come on in with under your real name and say that.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I mean and why I'm saying it. You know exactly why. They're the ones who said it.
You're welcome, Be Good. We just like to bond. We don't have to hate bond. I don't even know. where everybody came from, but I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Manda and Hooker, I just want to thank y'all for going live today.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll definitely make sure that we record from now on any other live streams, so that in case you try to dirty delete like you did today, we'll make sure we got it and we can address you accordingly, because we don't want to.
Oh, there's the real predator one. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I thought that you. Okay, never mind. We're going anyway.
Yeah, you're a loser, by the way. We know.
Yeah, you sure are.
And we never said they were predators. We did say, however, she's a pervert. I stand behind my statement. And just remember, y'all, Mims.
Mims, yeah. Jesus. All right. Bye, guys.
Thanks for coming, y'all. And please go live tomorrow, y'all. Y'all put us in our place again. We love it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's real fun. Starlight's going live. All right, we'll head over there.
Yes. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.